I said, when that whole thing went down where you had, what's his name? Gus Elizondo's connected to all of this, right? Gus Elizondo had his fake friend Sam, who was a lawyer who worked for the DA at the time in the Cameron County courtroom. That's the most corrupt courtroom in the country, right? And they had Sam harassing me at a bar, right? Trying to antagonize me, same thing, trying to get me, challenging me, actually, literally, right? Pretending, fake challenging me, right? And that dude, literally, I just verbally talked because I'm smart.
He just verbally talked because he's smart. That's kind of what we're going to be getting into this evening. Of course, you already know that, or you wouldn't be here. Early hellos. We have Brett Hartley is here, and Deezy is here. What it is all you good people here. Let's have some fun, some pre-holiday good times.
And I make the right moves. And I literally, he literally still was shook and scared, and he ran to security. Like the next time that I was there and he tried to bother me. You feel me? So that's their tactic. You all antagonize me and then you want to try to play victim. Well, then that kind of forfeits all that what you did, right? It proves that I'm an innocent man and that all you people.
It is the legendary archivist known as Dutchie.
But like I said, the entire system was against me, which included corrupt cops, corrupt departments, which again, I've already have the lawsuits ready to go, bro. As soon as I get the lawyer, I'm taking y'all to court. So like I said, why would...
I did not see his workout videos today. I'm going to post something eventually. If I get anywhere near my goal, I'll post something. I will.
People keep typing on my page. It's not possible, bro. Y'all better do your job, homie, and get these people off my page, bro. Real talk. How is it difficult, man? Y'all don't understand. I'm not, y'all ain't got nothing on me. You can't move on me. You can't tell me what to do. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like I said, no, I don't get punished because I get mad. I get mad and I make sure that I win. Me getting mad is why I'm successful. Yeah, you're not gonna treat me inhumanely, nobody. I don't care who you are, bro. I'm gonna stand up on mine all day, bro. You gotta understand, man. You got wow.
I call the picture that is now in the center of your screen, Baby Bird.
100 talking about, oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. No, Tyree Sneed represents that. And all these fools know it. All these fools know it. You can't disrespect me. I don't care who you are, bro. All y'all ain't no better than me. You ain't above me. You ain't special. And you damn sure don't scare me. So you can miss me with all that. So now that we've even the...
No kidding. That's a short, right? And Big O.L. Pappy's here. That's not a short. Sheriff Gonzent is here as well. And Joe Pack Krikura II. It's going to be so fun.
Playing field, right? And you know what it is. And like I said, those people, they'll keep typing. Because that's what...
And then you put Mr. Smith on top of all that? Man, going to have a good time.
They do. So someone's telling them that it's okay. They've already proved that they actually literally have corrupt police in the departments. I'm sitting here telling you I stand against, and those people harassing me are who's doing the, and none of you are concerned about this? Come on, bro, you can't be serious, man. So, I mean, again, how can you sit there and act like, oh, these corrupt departments and these corrupt police and corrupt officials, 100%, right, are part of a conspiracy that's doing, yes, not even allegedly, it's right in front of your face. But we'll say allegedly, right? But we don't need to. What are you talking about, bro? Y'all are super obvious, bro. You do it in front of everyone. These are slow pokes, bro. These are people who, if you sat me down in a classroom, I would run circles around them with my IQ. And you think you gonna stop me? Not at all.
Oh, well, we're trying to. We haven't been successful. I'll admit to that much. Anyway, I'm over here looking at the shorts. Yeah, that's what we're gonna start with, a few shorts.
Oh, bro, I'm not gonna bite my tongue or take none of what you're dishing out, bro. Y'all got something to say to me, like I said. I mean, what it is. Like, I'm out here trying to live my life 24 hours a day. They got people bothering me. Come on, bro. This been going on for years, homie. Every day, bro. You think I'm going to be bothered every minute? They sitting there laughing. Oh, stay pressed. I'm sorry, but what? I'm not pressed, bro. I'm good and free in the world. I do what I want to do. See, you're trying to play a psychological warfare game with me, right? Yeah, y'all people don't scare me, bro. And I've stood up to every one of you. I already defeated the system. All I'm saying is get people to stop typing on my page.
I know somebody you're scared to death of. It's Michael Fox.
They act like it's impossible, bro. You have their legal names. I gave these corrupt people their illegal names. All they had to do was call the county and have them arrested. It's literally that easy. But you just don't want to do it, right? Because you're who licensed them to do it. You see what I'm saying? The corrupt departments are exactly who targeted me. That's why they took my Porsche for a joyride, which I'm suing you for, right? That's why they didn't tow my other car, did that illegal, let people steal my vehicles. Like, come on, bro. You people don't scare me, man. You're corrupt and you're exposed.
Say hello to Eddie Guerrero.
And anything you do from here forward, just like in the past, will be recorded, documented on video recorder, and you will go to prison and you'll lose your damn job. What do you mean? No, there is no fear here. Like, go ahead, try me. Real talk, bro. I'm sick of it, man. No, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to stand up to all y'all, bro. It's crazy, man, that y'all won't just let me live my life, bro. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm doing my thing, and these people all weird, bro. And then that's what they do. They expect, like, you to, oh, he's supposed to bite his tongue. He's supposed to not speak back and not talk back. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you said something about fearing. So I fear who? You got people sending me text messages. They just sent me a text message impersonating a police officer. So you're telling on yourself? Is that really a wise move? You just impersonated a police officer. You know that's a crime, right? Come on, bro. You people can't be serious, man. These people are a joke, bro. Like,
you know, DZ, I believe you're right. I think he lost all of his evidence against the church cult. He really did.
Real talk, homie. For them to think, to be that confident because they that slow and think, oh, they're just going to keep on doing this. No, you ain't. Y'all all about to get locked up, bro. Real talk. And I'm just completely disappointed and in sheer shock because I want to have a conversation with whoever is supposed to be investigating this. The feds, FBI, whoever. You dropping the ball, bro. It's been too long, man. You should have had these people locked up 25 years ago. It's been 25 years. Okay, these people been doing this stuff online like some cowards. You know what I mean? Look at this fool. Here's another fool. Y'all can't teach people how to drive down here? You see the thing says I can walk, but they don't understand that the guy walking has the right of way. Just another wannabe nobody whose parents paid for everything. That's what all y'all are.
What would that possibly have to do with the way the guy drives? I don't get it. Meanwhile, all hail lobster.
And they'll really run their mouth. I don't respect none of you, bro. Like I said, I really don't care at this point. I got everything to lose and I still don't care. I'm not going to put up with this. I've had enough. I'm going to start calling all y'all out and I'm going to get worse and worse with it. Watch. I know what I'm doing, homie, and you can't get me on nothing because I know how to talk. Like, nah, bro, I want to call y'all out. Real talk. Honestly, like, I want to confront and I want to have a conversation face to face with everybody. That's what I want. Just like I've been doing. I've been confronting you fools and all y'all back down. So what you mean, bro? So you think because
here is what happened with the original opening. The original opening has, believe it or not, 37 seconds of music that is getting repeatedly copyright claimed. Not a strike or anything like that. 37 seconds. And when they demonetize it, everything up to the point of demonetization is gone. You're not going to get it back. So I finally decided if I had to play along with their game, I was going to do it with class and dignity, just like TQ6 does. So I made a decision. You know what they can't touch for copyright or anything? Classical music. Yes, indeed. It's time to class this fucking joint up a little bit.
because you in a position in some corrupt agencies, corrupt departments, you think you can push your weight around? There we go, there's a honk. And you think you could tell me what to do? Really? You think you could just harass me?
So you'll be hearing lots of the classics from Negative 43 TV from here on out as background music. Yes, indeed. Think of it as kind of a Clockwork Orange kind of sort of a thing.
I know it's behind the scenes, nobody will find out. Well, that's about to come to the forefront because I know for a fact that the people who type on my channel are corrupt cops and people connected to corrupt cops. I have factual evidence for all of this. You understand? You got people right now that are a part of this group that they're already snitching and telling on the group. Y'all don't understand. This has to be done. These people have to be exposed. There is no...
Wait a minute, somebody's calling Mexican guys? Whatever is going on here?
No choice. We can't dismiss this no more. We can't say, oh, words don't matter. It's not about words. These people are everywhere. Freemasons are everywhere. These people are a conspiracy. They're trying to trap me. They're trying to take my life. You know, I don't have a choice. I gotta stand up. So like I said, this is not going to continue. You're going to back off, stay off my page. As long as you're typing on my page, you're showing intent to try to cause harm to me. Correct? Okay, get off my page, homie. Right? And if you don't get off my page, then, I mean, what do you expect? I mean, I'm going to be on edge and paying attention because y'all weird as hell. You know what I mean? Like I said, it don't make no sense. You can't just sit there and bluff all day with a real... Don't play like that, man. You feel me? Like I said, these people issued all of you-know-whats towards me, right? Like, don't make no sense, man. You trying to run your mouth. I'm on a platform that has rules. Make it make sense, bro. But still, my channel has no...
Please welcome Connie's Crusty Charcuter. Hello there, C4. I'm glad that you're enjoying the new intro. Wait until we get to the end. It's special.
Flags and I'm good, right? Because I just get to delete my live.
Of course, the odds are you've already seen it. I hope you've already seen it. I did post it.
Oh, I'll run my mouth all I want. I'll say whatever I want. What are you going to do about it? Any of you. I'm right here on the block right now. Matter of fact, I'm on 802 Ruben Torres right here. I'm right here, bro. I don't hide from no one. I ain't scared of nobody. What's goody? Huh? These are my streets, boy. All of them. All of it. Every block. Right? Who's fake?
I'm a little behind on the comments. I've already had my first comments explosion. That means good things. Actually, I just wish it was a little snappier, but it's not a problem.
Huh? I don't get on phones and computers and talk
It's actually an indication of good things to come.
crazy or greasy. I'm really about this. I'm really that. I'm right here. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Any of you? What's up? I'm supposed to be scared? This ain't my country? I can't walk where I want? I can do whatever I want. What you mean? Huh? Every one of these people is weird, bro. They some weirdos. Really sit there and act like, oh, I'm supposed to be scared. I'm doing something wrong because I'm talking. He was raising his voice. He was talking. Yeah. And what? What
A voice clip in Sneedville got ya.
do you mean? Y'all weird, bro. Like I said, bro, y'all ain't got nothing on me. You can't do nothing with me. Y'all gonna stay losing, and that's it, man. I could care less, bro. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. They all so fake, so corrupt. They be all over that. Some fake nonsense to harass an American citizen.
I don't know that I've ever read A Clockwork Orange. I tend to go more for biographies and things of that nature when I read. I've damn well seen the movie.
But they won't do their damn job. And y'all think you're scary? You ain't scary. These people...
I mean, in the early days of HBO, late 70s, early 80s, they ran that a lot. I'll bet I saw that movie 5 or 6 times just because it was on so often.
People committing actual domestic terrorism acts every single day. And they won't do nothing. Nothing. All they do is sit here. Y'all a joke, bro. I'll be right back, man. Let's do the real show, Christina. Let's just be in a good mood, man. These people are wasting my damn time. For real, homie. You know what I mean? Fuck all y'all. How about that? Every one of you. Fuck you. You ain't gonna do shit, pussy. And that's a promise, faggot. How about that? Fuck y'all. Real talk. I'm tired of being harassed every fucking day. You damn right. No, I'm not putting up with it. Yeah, right, I'm pissed, bitch. I'm gonna be pissed every day until you get these motherfuckers off my page. Get them off my dick, faggot. That's what all y'all are. On my dick. On my fucking Johnson. Y'all gay as fuck. Faggot. Yeah, I'm a celebrity, bitch. This how you treat celebrities?
I've been on there for almost a year, and there are things I'm still trying to figure out. You're not alone.
You fucking faggot. Right, and I'll tell any of you to your fucking face. Pull up, bitch.
Troll Team 6, and now, ladies and gentlemen, the epic conclusion. Enjoy.
Y'all some fucking pussies. How am I hiding, you faggot? Yeah, that's what I thought, pussy.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbartone, and Negative 43 TV is live for Tuesday, November 26, 2024. Well, here in the United States, we are 2 days away from Thanksgiving and the beginning of a very busy holiday / Christmas / Hanukkah / whatever else, sort of a season. So I figured, what the hell, on Thursday, I'm going to start the Thanksgiving special at noon, and we're just going to let it run all day long. Think of it as Negative 43 TV opening its doors and leaving them open all day long. You should be able to come here and Check in with all of your friends from time to time. It's going to be a monster stream. Most of it will be unattended. I mean, we're talking like 10-hour plus stream. I will be live with it at the very end, maybe the last hour or two. Thanksgiving Day for me is always a very, very long day. But thanks to automation, you can come to Negative 43 TV and share a little bit of your day with your family and friends here in Sneedville as well. So if you look at your screen, what we're looking at are Tyree Sneed shorts. We're going to look at a few of these before we get to the main feature. Had to get something to drink there, kids. We're going to start off with nobody coming close to Batman. This shit right here. Click on them, let them run about 20 seconds, and then move on to the next one until we're all the way at the top of the page. Ready? Here we go. By the way, this has one view. Here we go. I said,
Nigga, this is simple, not complicated. I can't be faded. I'm starting to think I made it. Get out of line, outline. Yeah, you act like you got a vagina. You pussy nigga, front on me, I'll find ya. There's no running from me. Me in my darkest hour, rather be marked for death than marked the coward, pure evil. Like the dope in your veins, you fuck around, I make you bang yourself like Cobain. Turn around, disappear in thin air like David Blaine. I'm higher than Travolta, he's flying a plane. No evaluation necessary, I'm insane. The barrel of that llama, hot, you like a sauna. Bricks in the door panel, crossing the barrel's armor. Tom Ford Taylor shoes, your barrel.
That is a very good exercise machine, but the problem with it is not just with Tyree Sneed, everybody looks dumb using it. But it's ingenious.
Nigga, this is simple, not complicated. I can't be faded. I'm starting to think I made it. Get out of line, outline. Yeah, you act like you got a vagina. You pussy nigga, front on me, I'll find ya. There's no running from me.
Okay, that was enough for that one, don't you think? I certainly do. We're going to watch him goof off here a little bit more. Let's just go ahead and get into the fighting stuff. He's been doing this. He's released 3 fighting videos today, and they're absolutely hysterical. Let's get it going here. He clicks on it. Yes, he certainly does. Come on now. Baby, come to me.
I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down. I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck about the come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. Niggas get shooting at me. I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down. I'ma come back.
Oh my God.
When I come back. Yeah. At me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die.
I haven't seen this one before. I think I'm going to let this run for a few seconds. My fucking God.
Yeah, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me.
Say hello to John Cole, as well as, like I said, man, I'm getting all mesmerized by this spastic freak out.
Me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down. I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. Niggas get shooting at me. I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down. I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking at me. I'ma come back.
The thing that makes it even funnier is that he thinks it's impressive. Oh my God, but you would think that would be enough. Oh no, I actually have 3 more of them, maybe even 4. Tyree Sneed proves he is the best martial artist in the world. I bet he doesn't. Here we go. Handle. Oh, I remember trim hits very well. Jabs to the dick. Indeed, that's a problem. You'll notice something. He never protects his head. He never protects his head. As far as fighting goes, I know nothing. I'll admit it. I know, as far as the technical aspects of fighting, I don't know a damn thing. I know well enough to protect my head. Yeah, shit goes down. You want to make sure that noggin's secure. He's not even concerned with it. I mean, yeah, there's nothing there to protect inside of the skull, yes, but it will still put you to sleep anyhow. This one here is called It Was Victory. The minute Batman stepped where? Let's see. Hello to Toothless Bane. Right here on Negative 43 TV. Good Lord, do something. So hip high punch and then ducks down perfectly in line with your uppercut. What a mark. You know who isn't a mark? That guy, yes, indeed. Please warmly welcome, as you usually do, Eddie. You're right. This is, of course, utter nonsense. We're working our way up here. So let's see. Where do I go to from here? Okay, Batman really from the streets. He's got 3 entire views. And there's no reason for anybody at the lower end to even do shorts. Kick, punch, block. You don't start getting credit for jack shit until your short hits 1 million views. No can do, baby. It was not a box of butterscotch and shuttlecock. I have filled a plot of mud, spilled a lot of blood. Watched the drop strip of flood hit the top stud. I have crushed a lot of waves, dug a lot of graves, drunk a lot of grapes. I have busting my life with sticks and rocks. Bad Fighting Form Tuesday on Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone, bringing you all the action. Kick, punch, block. It was not a box of butterscotch. I have filled a plot of mud, spilled a lot of blood. Watched the drop strip of flood hit the top stud. I have crushed a lot of waves, dug a lot of graves, drunk a lot of grapes. I have busting my life with sticks and rocks. Kick, punch, block. It was not a box of butterscotch and shuttlecock. I have filled. Enough already. There it goes. It finally reacted. Took some time, but I had confidence. I'm not going to go into the exercise videos. Maybe I'll go into this one because if you look really closely here, did he piss himself? Let's click on it and find out. Indeed. This is what my life has come to. I'm checking videos for urine stains. Gotta catch the flex one more time. He didn't lose them, Eddie. He wore them both out. God. Every time he does that flex, it looks even dumber than you might believe that it looks because he has goat shoulders. His shoulders slope right off. He has no shoulders at all. Certainly no broad shoulders. When he flexes, his shoulders look smaller. Yes, indeed, my entire point, Connie. The whole thing. Here's the last one, and then we'll get into the... Well, no, it's the next to last one, because as we can see here, Ratty Tatter's cape flying in the air. We got to catch some of that. Yes, we do, damn it. Yep. All he's doing there is making his hunchback more muscular, therefore causing more pain. I just about betcha. Anyway, here's the last one. Brownsville Toyota shouts out the Batman. This could be very good. Hello to Impulse. Before we do anything else, I gotta say hello to Impulse. Here we go, kids. I don't even know what the hell's gonna happen here. It's a normal person. Come on.
Here at Brownsville Toyota, Brownsville, guys. Come check us out. Mario Rivera, Exodus, Merryman, Toyota, man. We got a lot of black specials going on, Black Friday specials and everything. Today, I have a special guest, guys. He came and visited me. This guy, he works out every day. He's trying to get his own business. He's here, guys, for you. His name is Ty as Batman. Come see us, Ty.
There
Ah!
you go. Come do my workout and come join the fitness regime. We'll get you in shape.
There you guys. There you have it, guys. T.I. Batman, he's here at Brownsville Toyota. Come see him. This guy is an awesome guy. I see him every day training. Come check us out, guys. Mario Rivera and T.I. Batman,
Thank you.
Brownsville
We appreciate
Toyota.
it.
Here we are. Sass! Woo! Woo!
I want the Joker.
Here at
Did we really just watch that? Did we really just watch that? And yes, indeed, they really are so desperate to sell cars that the guy's basically going to do an ad. He's going to do it live. He's going to do it for us and any of the other idiots that may watch this guy's channel. Truly, truly unbelievable. Troll Team says, hang on. This is worth reading. Rich, I called this guy a bit ago, links in Discord to the call. Not my best work, but I warned him. Yeah, he kind of needs to be warned. He get a car washing job or something, I would seriously doubt it at this point. Yeah, it could happen, but as far as Brownsville, Texas goes, at this point, he's got to be unemployable. Yeah, you start wondering if it wasn't actually parody, Deezy. You really, really do. Okay, let me catch up here. One more comment, and then we're going to move on to a video. All right, everybody's caught up, almost. So we are going to watch from 23 hours ago. I've made and spent more money than anyone. Okay, of course, and of course, the show will have virtually nothing to do with the title, Negative 43 TV. Come on, baby. And there are comments in
And
this
trying to
one
be on here
later on.
testing my patience. You feel me? That's a felony. So
Okay, that's just a preview of what's coming up. Now that I've finally got it queued up, what the hell's going to happen? Hang out and find out. Yes. Total silence here on Negative 40.
And we're
There
right
we
back
go.
with the chat open because nobody got nothing for me.
We got plenty for you. You just can't face it. Say hello to Crazy Horse.
So, like I said, man, that's funny as hell, bro, when people still run their mouth on YouTube like this is virtual land. Literally, literally like source, the readings, God, I've proven I'm a prophet. I've proven I'm a prophet that tells the future, right? Over and over again, right? Not only that, I proved I'm a divine being. God's saying that I'm supposed to.
Well, hell, I can read your future. Let me see. I see begging in your future. I see demands for donations in your future. I see no job in your future. I see loser in your future.
Be like a mortal, right? So you have apparently
I have to stop and say, damn, I'm good.
a completely tested, so far I have proven to be immortal, right? I won against the truck, right? I won against all of you, right? I won against everything I went through, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have something that's that big of a deal, and these people are still on this fake stuff about they trolling. I don't think anyone cares about you trolling. I'm just going to let you know right now, bro.
Gotta read this for you listeners. DZ really comes through with a prediction. He says, I foresee homelessness and eternal longing for black
I think they care about what I'm doing. I think they care about, like, the dude just proved that he's superhuman.
Indeed, Impulse, indeed.
See, y'all don't make any sense. You can tell these are sheltered individuals. They sit inside 24 hours a day. They don't go anywhere. Like, just complete failures, man. You know what I mean? They must feel like they missing out or something. I don't know what their problem is.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I stay inside for 24 hours and don't go anywhere, that's my choice. That's absolutely right. I don't have to work.
I don't really care. All I know is it'll never become my problem. You feel me? But I don't know, man. Like I said, it is what it is, man. Like, I don't get on here and do a bunch of talking. Like I said, I'm a street dude. I'm built a lot different. You know what I mean? These people don't know nothing about my walk. They could never walk in my shoes for 1 millisecond, literally. So
No shit. Really?
I don't care about them. Right? So, like I said, man, when you get on here, I would suggest you stop committing federal crimes because it's all getting turned into an attorney, bro. All of it, man. Like I said,
Yep, Blue Devil, and I know for a fact you're not talking about jewelry.
gave up. They gave up trying to succeed, trying to build a business. Like, please get off the internet acting like you all are like mob bosses. Please stop that, bro. Y'all are soft. Y'all are not even a part of this. I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing you did was commit some federal crimes on a computer. That's it. And like I said, do all that weird nonsense. That doesn't make you tough. That makes you weak. We look at you like what you are, homie. Nobody cares about y'all.
All right, everybody, say hello to Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead.
You got people in the world, they want attention and validation this much. It's sad and pathetic. Real talk. If you look around YouTube, we have no relation.
As you just saw, no comments yet, but there will be later on.
All the other channels are delusional, rambling lunatics, literally, that use these delusional trolls to tell them that whatever they're saying, that it exists, or that it makes any sense, when literally none of it makes any sense. Over here, like I said, you people say things out the blue, typing them towards me, but you commit a felony in the process. Y'all haven't made any statement towards me. Let me know when you want to release a public statement. Oh, wait, you're not a magazine, so you can't make one.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
What? You're not a maggot. I'm gonna pull this one back. This was super duper ultra mega stupid. It's what we do here on Negative 43 TV.
Use these delusional trolls to tell them that whatever they're saying, that it exists, or that it makes any sense, when literally none of it makes any sense. Over here, like I said, you people say things out the blue, typing them towards me, but you commit a felony in the process. Y'all haven't made any statement towards me. Let me know when you want to release a public statement. Oh, wait, you're not a magazine, so you can't make one. That's what I'm saying. Remember, this is a debating platform. It's never going to stop, man. Chat's open. What's goody?
And remember, if you're not a magazine, you can't have an opinion. Wow, just plain wow, just fucking wow. Unbelievable. You want opinions? Look in the comments. You want opinions? Listen to my big mouth. Good God in heaven. He says things that I've never even thought of. It's one of the good things about this.
That's what I do, bro. I'm really good at debating. I'm really good at bringing the facts. I'm really good at making money I don't care about. I told you, the way you make money is stop caring about it.
You know what? My community wall has just become a magazine, named to come later. Yes, I have a magazine. It's the community wall.
Like, I don't understand. How would you be able to force talk me committing a felony and then say something that doesn't make any sense? It doesn't apply to me. That's weird. Like, no, bro, you don't bother me. You're bothered by me.
Yeah,
Get it right.
You're
Feel me?
right.
Like I said, man, these people, they don't have it in them to be successful and just work hard and push like me. Like I said, you saw me go hard this entire time. I'm still going hard. I have faith, bro. And not just in God, but in myself. I have faith in Christina. I have faith in us. I have faith in our future and my future, right?
For no reason whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen, the mute game has begun because it's smoke 'em if you got 'em time. And as always, if you don't smoke 'em, number one, you're smarter than I am, but number two, you get to just groove with us on a higher level. And that can be even better.
I don't care what you people talk about.
Sure you do.
It never exists. Like I said,
You have thousands of blocked socks that say that you care. Thousands,
I
I
don't
say.
know what part of just go away people don't understand. like I said, it's weird, man. You know what I mean? Like, y'all people really, really just wanted to become a nuisance. Like, you trying to really just bother and get on somebody's nerves, like a full-fledged gangster who runs the entire country. That's who they're talking to. Remember, people, I run the entire country. I'll say this in front of anybody's face confidently. I run your country. I run your world. I've made more money than your entire government combined, and I have the receipts to prove it. And
I will say one thing about vaping versus smoking joints, smoking bongs. Those things never run out of battery power. I just did. Doggone it. I'll be right back while I plug my dope in. Wow. Progress, huh?
anyone who wants to sit down and have a conversation, we can sit down at any table. I can get these receipts to be able to show them to you. I'll gladly prove my point. I don't know what y'all talking about. All these agencies, I made and spent more money than all of them combined. All of them. And I did it all legally. So what do you mean? That's it. I don't have no secrets. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm a boss. Feel me? I'm the biggest boss you'll ever see. Right? And I'm a gangster. I don't back down to nobody and nothing. I do real things. Like I said, I put illegal organizations out of business hands on. What do y'all do? What do y'all do? And I'm not responding to nonsense no more. I ain't got time. I'm busy, bro. I'm out here doing the real thing. Y'all is petty, man. Petty, sad people, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. They want to come commit felonies and then be like, he's bothered. Like I said, who wouldn't be? I mean, it doesn't work like that. You can't just keep breaking the law and keep coming back and coming back and coming back. It don't work like that, bro. You need to really respect the law, man, because the judge is going to see all of this. That's the thing. They're slow. They don't get it. The judge is going to look at all of it. He's not going to dismiss it. Nope. All that type of behavior, judges can't stand that, bro. They're going to be like, okay, you never learned? Watch. They're going to give y'all a lengthy sentence. Y'all probably going to do life in prison. Because like I said, you tried to take mine, right? And I didn't do nothing back. I didn't say nothing back. I was a grown man about everything. You got to give me kudos.
You didn't do nothing back. You didn't say nothing back. We need to give you kudos for being a twat.
The judge going to say straight up, you a hell of a man. Real talk. Couldn't nobody else walk in my shoes, partner. Nobody, bro. Nobody has patience like this. Real talk. Nobody's this nice of a person and this good of a person. You know what I mean? These people literally, right? Like, I mean.
Yeah, he actually thinks not just me, not just RTS, but all of us, including you, should be in prison for life for teasing him.
I mean, all these people already came for me. Like, how are you going to keep getting on the net online and acting like, oh, we're coming again? No, you're not, dude. You don't scare me, bro. Y'all have nothing for me, man.
We scare you to death, and I have unlimited StreamYard. You're going to learn about that on Thanksgiving.
You do a lot of talking, bro.
I mean, you're still not going to have a dinner, but you'll learn about that.
For people who ain't about nothing. I know that. It's weird, man. Like I said, I'm not in any back and forth. I'm on here educating the public. There's no way to stop me doing my show. You understand? I just ignore you. Feel me? It's that simple, man. It's not even hard. I don't care. If you people want to talk to yourself, more power to you, man. Like, I'm not going to keep explaining something to somebody who's slow. All right. So, like I said,
Slow mode indeed.
how y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Right. Like I said, I have all bank statements to prove everything. Matter has been discussed. We will never discuss it again. Do not go backwards, get educated, or do not be in my show. It's that simple. I'm not going to repeat myself for you. What's up? Any topic y'all want to debate? Red.
Or make a show out of my show that's 10 times funnier than anything I've ever done. Negative 43 TV.
Pills in prison because of these habits. You all are going to prison if you're not already there. What's good? Like I said, you don't get it, man. All this is documentation recorded.
Yeah, let me talk about Thanksgiving dinner here for just a moment, just in case somebody's listening or watching. You know what I mean. We are having a turkey. We are going to my niece's house for dinner. Turkey, dressing, mashed potatoes, everything that you could possibly think of. They're going to have. They usually have like 10 sides. And yeah, this left me with a question. Well, what do I do? Do I, go really lean for a couple of days and then just absolutely lose control on Thanksgiving? And I'm kind of leaning toward that. I had a really big day in the gym today. Maybe I can have another really big one tomorrow and a big one on Thanksgiving morning. I will probably lose control. It's Thanksgiving. Give myself a break.
You're not very bright, man. I get paid to speak publicly, brother. I make plenty of dough. No, I get paid very well. I don't know what they're saying. Like they can't.
All right, Kenny P is here. For those of you in the United States, what are you planning for Thanksgiving dinner? And around the world, what are you going to eat Thursday?
Tell me nothing. So you can't tell me I don't make money, right? You definitely can't say that. Anything you've said, I've already proven wrong. I don't got to prove it to you.
And DZ is off to the store. Please listen to us on your car radio.
Who are you? No, you're the people that wanted to sit there and go against me. Okay, you're just going to lose. I don't prove nothing to you.
That is true, Impulse, and I live a very, very lean lifestyle. I try to mix some proteins in here and there. I do need some unsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fats, the sort of things that help with blood glucose, blood sugar. Everything's related. It's just amazing.
Okay? I just laugh in your face.
DZ reminds me or tells me that I took that far too literally.
Like I do every day. Like I said, man, it is what it is, bro. I'm not here to go backwards or talk to snitches. I realize that's what it is now. It's just a bunch of snitches trying to sit there and, like I said, commit felonies and then act like I'm doing something wrong.
It's just man, it's no way to go through life. Nobody's out to get you except us, except everybody that you come in contact with. Never mind. In your instance, yeah.
Well, cool. Then I just won't respond to you. I don't care what you're talking about, bro. To think that you really moved me is hilarious, man.
Oh, we move you like a pawn. Kenny P says, we do a turducken. Do you actually? A turducken is, if I remember right, it's a chicken stuffed into a duck, stuffed into a turkey, synonymous with John Madden.
Yeah, no. Especially you fools, bro. You're nobody. Believe me, bro. I know who's who in this country and who's who in this game. Y'all are nobody. Y'all are not even a part of any of this. Just be quiet, man. Like real talk, you run your mouth too much. Online. In reality, y'all quiet as a mouse, right? Then the type of dudes they are. Right? Sign up to be a Batman obsessed fan. That's what they all are. And get exclusive content. How much is it? $50 a month? Is that what it is? Or 45? I don't know. Your thing is saying like euros, I think, or something like that. But yeah, man, I love what I do, bro. I love my beautiful life.
Yeah, that was a great line from a couple days ago. You want me to go out and get some Oreo cakesters? What a flex, kids.
My career. Like I said, these people are just miserable. And so they try to project their misery onto others. Well,
I gotta say, he is a challenge to roast because he's so repetitive, but that's kind of what makes it fun. It's like, how many variations do I have off of one of his riffs? It's like jazz improvisation or something.
Let me explain something to you. You talking doesn't bother me. It's the fact that you're committing a felony in order to keep talking on here.
I have to say this for the listeners. I'm going to send Joey a hefty turdumpkin. That would, of course, be Troll Team 6. He's first
there's
in
nothing
shit.
you can tell.
Well, go on.
I won, you lost. Tell me what I don't have. Name one thing I don't have. I have everything, bro. I'm goody, man. I already told you that. Y'all fishing, you want information, you gets none.
A new arrival in Sneedville. Please welcome the Red Ogre to the show. Welcome to Sneedville.
What do you mean? You can't stop nothing I'm doing. I promise that. Wow.
Indeed.
Nope. Not happening. Nope. 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 You can wait. Nope. See, I told you they try to take advantage. They just like the people online. I don't care about none of y'all. I don't care what y'all in. All y'all some cowards. They try to take advantage. Like I said, bro, they need to redo like all of this. They need to definitely build a new driving school and get a new driving teacher. These fools cannot drive at all. Y'all don't have no compassion, no nothing.
They can't drive in Brownsville, Texas, huh? You've never been to Memphis, Tennessee, buddy. It's been ages since I've been there. Haven't been there since 1999. But I saw things on the road in Memphis that I have never seen anywhere else and will never see anywhere else. 5 lanes of traffic going in one direction. Dude is in the far left lane, left turn lane, right? Not a problem for him. He makes a right across 5 lanes of traffic like he does it every fucking day. That was fairly typical. They're crazy.
But yeah, if that's what you're going to do, trust me, that's a bad move on here. If y'all are going to keep pretending.
And you can imagine how much worse it's got since 99.
Talking to yourself, right? Acting like you're talking to me. You ain't talking to me, bro. None of you fools. Y'all keep trying to talk to me like we're back in the past.
Well, I sure am glad you're back. Things just kind of run together, but I am. I'm glad you're back.
As if I was doing bad then. And I was never doing bad, bro. I've been doing well this entire time. I've been doing amazing without you, away from you people, right? The minute anybody gets away from you people, they thrive. I'm thriving, bro. I'm telling you, everything is full scale right now. I don't know why they run in their mouth. I don't do anything for you all. I don't do it to come tell you, bro. Quit talking to me like I'm a part of something, bro. That stuff weird, man. I'm not a part of nothing with y'all. Y'all are weird. It's just like the Batman movie, bro. Y'all just like the Riddler, right? When he's like, you're a part of this too. How am I a part of this? You'll see. Like, yeah, I ain't got time for games like that, bro. I don't play that. See, Batman let him talk to him like that. I wouldn't have. I would have turned up right there. What you mean I'm a part of it? I ain't a part of nothing with y'all. Real talk. I didn't grow up in the Wayne Foundation, homie. Right? Yeah, I ain't got no holes in my rap sheet. I'm a thorough...
That was my empty Diet Coke can, everybody.
Nigga. I don't know what you talking about, bro. You got the wrong target, bro. Like I said, you don't come for gangsters. Nobody does that, man. Especially when you not even, like, you a fool. Like, y'all soft. Like, nah, bro, man. Quick, get off the computer, bro. Real talk. Time's up. You're in timeout. Go sit in the corner. You need to get off that computer, bro. For real, man. I mean, how you going to pretend in front? I'm out here all day, bro. I be in these streets all day, bro. All day long, bro. Running my mouth.
Yeah, that's where he went wrong, when he just blew all of his inheritance. It's gone. It's over with. It will never be again. Family rejection, in his case, isn't going to help him either.
right? Saying the truth. I don't have any enemies. What do you mean, bro? Like I said, man, it'd be mad weird, man, for people to think that they causing me anything mentally. Like, you're not doing nothing to me, bro. Y'all is doing it to yourself. I can't handle the fact that Tyree's always got everything going for him. He's successful. It's called being an entrepreneur. In order to build a business, you have to start the business at some point, right? Hey, you just hit it right on the head. That's y'all's problem. Y'all are afraid of failure. You're afraid to start anything.
The holiday mood has just elevated because Hatfield McCoy is here.
Building your own business is not a failure, sir. It's success. I succeeded. That's why I teach the entire world how to do this. Like, do you understand how famous I am? Do you have any self-awareness? Do you understand how successful I am? That I would never talk to you? You're below me? Come on, bro. People are weird, man. Like I said, I got literally the finest girl in the world as my girlfriend. And these people mad and think I care. I don't care. Sure, there's plenty of people mad. Unfortunately for you, I don't do things because, oh, the world's mad or to make the world mad. I do things because it's what makes me happy.
Like blocking people?
I'm with Christina because I love her.
Yeah.
So like I said, these people, they ain't got nothing for me, man. Nothing. People.
Does he know that Christina isn't real? Does he not care? Does he think that Christina is real? You know, at this point, man, I don't even know why I paused the video. Let's go.
People are weird. Quite frankly, it's really, really old. If you want me to be 100% honest with you.
No.
It's just old, all of it. Like, it's been past redundant, man.
No, I don't want you to be honest. You're far more entertaining when you lie.
Even the readers said the same thing. So, like I said,
considering that you never tell the truth, well, it just kind of explains itself from there on out.
Man, I don't need you to create content. You all don't create content, right? I have something to talk about nonstop. I'm trying to talk about it if you'll allow me to. So
Who's
like I was
stopping
saying,
ya?
people, I'm studying all these gangs, looking at how it all works, right? Which again, for me is second nature because I come from all these hoods and bros and street corners and everything, right? I was in the hoods in Lexington. Yeah, there's some hood areas. Yes, there is. I don't know what y'all talking about.
In Lexington, Kentucky? Oh, yeah, you bet.
Like I said, they have an answer for everything. They want to sit there hiding and not in front of me and kick some rhetoric that doesn't exist. Like I'm them. Like it's cute to talk. Man, I don't care about that. Do I confide in you? Am I your friend? See,
No.
It's one thing if you let people do that to you. Like if you cool with someone and they run around making up lies about you, that's one thing. I don't hang out with y'all. Y'all like this fool that drive around, that dude that'll never make any money, right? Trying to run his little yard business and stuff. That dude's a failure.
Who? What? Where? When? Why? How? What? It's out of nowhere, kids. It's simply out of nowhere.
And the next time he stopped trying to pick me up, I'm telling him, nah, bro, keep it pushing. No, you're not going to waste my time again, bro. You don't even know how to run a business. That dude sits there, lies, and says, oh, well, we're going to do this. Picks me up, wastes my time, takes me way out of the way of where I'm going and what I'm doing, and then, has to drive me back again. Like these people weird, bro. Real talk. And I don't even be showing these people nothing, literally. Nothing. I won't show y'all nothing, bro. I told that dude, just drop me off over here. Like, nah. I'm not scared of none of y'all, bro. I don't trust none of y'all. I'm not your friend. Like, all that trying to talk smack to me stuff, that's played out, man. Just like 50 Cent said. Like, you ain't going to get in the way of my paper and my money. I know that. None of y'all. That's all I care about, me and Christina. I don't even care about the money, but I'm just saying I'm going to protect my business. And I'm going to protect myself. Always.
It's so sad. Just the fact that he has no hobbies or real diversions. It is sad. I mean, doesn't drive, he doesn't play any sports other than basketball, does that poorly. Doesn't play golf or anything. Never goes to that little coffee shop with the nice little tables and chairs out front, kind of like the place in The Sopranos, except it's not a mob front. You know what I mean? Go in there and get a nice coffee, and maybe something iced if you're in a festive mood on a warm day. It's something he's never done. It's something he will never do. The sadness in that is indescribable, actually.
Right? So, like I said, I make more money than that dude. He's got a whole business washing cars, doing yards. I make more money than him with this business online. I just barely created this. I want you to take that in for a second, why they're mad. They're not mad because I'm nobody, right? Come on, bro. The devil doesn't come right to into the palace if there's nothing in the palace worth anything. It's because I got
Sounds like you're pretty damn safe. Let's listen to that stupidity again. I had to step on it to get the joke in. It happens at times. Oh boy. Hit the button now.
I make more money than that dude. He's got a whole business washing cars, doing yards. I make more money than him with this business online. I just barely created this.
Good to see you, Hatfield.
I want you to take that in for a second, why they're mad. They're not mad because I'm nobody, right? Come on, bro. The devil doesn't come right to into the palace if there's nothing in the palace worth anything. It's because I got riches inside of me. My mind is brilliant. Anything I touch turned to gold. Yeah, while y'all were talking nonsense that doesn't exist, I was building this business up. I'm about to be making thousands of dollars on here, doggy. And then this just gets added to the millions. How you like that? I don't care about money, bro. You do.
Oh, we love it. We know you're lying, and it's just lie on top of lie on top of lie. All of these lies are just obvious. There's no way that you could defend any of these lies, and you just keep building this layer cake of lies and delusion and lies. And well, it's frosted with cum, but we already knew that.
Like I said, if you want to talk money, though, we could talk it all day, homie. Right? There's no we. I could talk it. You don't know money. I know money, nigga. Trust me. That's the one thing you don't want to get me talking about. Trust me, bro. I got bank receipts that literally you couldn't even handle looking at, bro. Real talk. Don't talk to me about money, nigga. And none of you, bro. Like, please, miss me with that, bro. Come on, man. Your illusion of Jay-Z, Donald Trump, I own more than them right now. I'm richer and wealthier than all of them put together right now.
So why are you sleeping at the spider tree inn?
Real talk. If you don't believe me, bro, like I can prove it, bro. All of this is documented. What are you talking about? Like, nah, bro, don't do that, man. Don't be talking delusion to me, homie. I don't play like that. Like I said, again, the illusion of Jay-Z and these people, I've always made and spent more money than them. The illusion, that means it's not real. Freemasons get no money. They sell their soul and they cowards. Y'all mad at the truth, doggy. Yeah, that's right. I get it in like that. I work that hard, bro. I'm doing everything, bro. I would never let nobody disrespect my name or talk a lick of smack about me, right? I go too hard for that reason. That's why I'm in one state. Come on, bro. I just shut down a whole legal organization, exposed them. You can't.
What one? What have you shut down? You don't have the balls to mention the name of the cult. I think you may have done it once. I can't really recall. Nonetheless, you keep saying you're going to expose them. You haven't even named the organization. You a putty.
Be serious. 2 of them. Come on, bro. I'm bouncing around states. I'm traveling. I'm busy, man. What you all up in my business for? You ain't even in my business. What you want to be in my business for, bro? People don't want to be in my business. People stay out of my business. I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, get real, homie. Like what?
No, I suppose it's actually considered a symptom of a few things. I've read that.
How you gonna pocket watch someone you don't know nothing about my money? Like, what? Man, you crazy, bro. Like, real talk. But it's all good. Wait till Christmas. That's all I'm gonna say. Once Christmas comes, that check, everything turns around. Like I said, and y'all gonna donate. You're gonna donate, or you're gonna scram and get out of here, and I'll refund your membership.
You know what? Threatening people does not work. Threatening people will never work unless it, like an extortion situation. And yeah, you know what those can involve. That's one thing. You're something totally different.
Memberships too. Keep running your mouth. I'm gonna refund them all, bro. I don't need y'all here. None of y'all. I don't even need that money, bro. My check gonna be straight regardless. Real talk. Y'all weird, man. Keep acting like you can run your mouth at me. No, nobody runs their mouth at me, bro. Yeah, how about that, doggy? That's what I thought. Right.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you, you're absolutely right. He puts his entire life on there. His whole life. It's right here on his YouTube channel, whatever the name of it may be at any given time. He's an open book. He's an absolute open book. An example of which, and I need to find this for the Thanksgiving marathon, last Christmas Eve, when he was running around looking for an open gas station so he wouldn't shit his pants. He was contemplating on camera shitting into a garbage can on New Year's Eve. Your life's better than that, and that's good.
Yeah, act right, bro. Come on, man. That's what they do. Like I told you, they try to antagonize. That's a federal crime, doggy. Right? And then y'all
He's from Australia, and he's here. It's game over.
sit there and you trying to, right, like I said, you trying to take down my business. Yeah, no, that'll never happen, bro. You ain't gonna trick me out my throne. Like I said, y'all saw it, homie. What's up? What's goody? I'm out here talking. I don't bite my tongue. I'm not scared about nothing, bro. I run this.
You don't bite your tongue because you have no teeth. Well, you do have some teeth, but the teeth that you have are the hardness and consistency of warm butter. They compress very easily.
Platform, I do and say what I want. How about that? Yeah, I could do
Why do you think he's only getting soft foods?
whatever I want. I'm a win regardless because I'm righteous. It ain't about YouTube, man. See, y'all too focused on YouTube. See what I'm saying? You got people there trying to sit there and act like they smart.
Yes, indeed. Like I said, man, imagine seeing him sitting on a garbage can taking a shit, and then you throw on top of it the fact that it's Christmas Eve. It's just new level of pathetic.
If you smart, how come you ain't been able to stop me ever? If you smart, how come I'm doing better than ever? If you smart, why you still repeating yourself nonsense?
Ever.
Come on, bro. Smart people talk about concepts that are based in reality, man. Y'all better get out of this show. Real talk. Get out of here, bro. This is mine. This is my business. Get out of my business. What do you mean? Does anyone who owns a business let you just stand there in their business? Right? Just trying to be a nuisance? Come on, bro. Get out of here with that, boy. Right? Come on, doggy. You mad because we official and legit over here? Right? You mad because I own over 2,000 a jewelry mansion in the state, my own car lot of billions in equity. I own buildings on me. It ain't nothing. It's easy. Easy money for me because I'm a genius. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Getting online typing some nonsense is not being me, bro. You can't take nothing away from me running your mouth behind a computer, bro.
Don't need to take anything away from you behind a computer. You take everything away from yourself. By your stupidity and your bad decisions, you take everything away from yourself. You see, there's no unforeseen hand that holds you or anybody else down. You are where you are, no matter who you are, because of the decisions that you made up to the point where we are sitting here right this very minute. You are where you're at because you are stupid, legitimately insane, and incompetent. It would be no problem for your family, should they decide they want to fuck with you, to drag your ass into court, have you declared incompetent, and put away, but that's not going to happen. They're not going to waste the money on it because it's you.
Running your mouth, period. You can't take nothing from me. You just make me look better. Difference is when I talk, I get paid. You don't. How you like that? Huh? See, you think you somebody. Come on, bro. You don't have a clue who I am, bro. You have no idea who I am, what I can be like. You don't know nothing about me, bro. Come on, doggy. You funny as hell, bro. Like, believe me, bro, I own all y'all, man. It's easy, bro. It's too easy. I get on here and have a field day with y'all having fun. I'm sorry, but what? I got a similarity to who? Who?
Nobody I have ever encountered in my life. That's who you have a similarity to. No one.
On a website worth almost $2,000 right now, homie. That's light money. Light money. I could shut the platform
Light money. You'd kill for that right now. What the fuck? I would.
down? What do you mean could? What?
Somebody in your condition in life acting like $2,000 is toilet paper. You see how maybe your attitude isn't really helping.
What do you think that lawsuit's gonna do?
Fuck, is that his attitude? Everything's not helping.
When Google and YouTube have to pay me millions of dollars, what do you think? They're gonna just continue to let them do this? No, they're gonna have to restructure and change the whole thing. Real talk, and they're probably going to ask me. They're probably going to ask me, how do we structure it? Because I'm the one who knows, because I'm who's on here, going through it, being targeted. This is all manipulated by these platforms. StreamYard too. What do you mean? Like I said, they don't want to let me block comments. They designed this platform.
I've never heard of him having a problem blocking comments. It's what he does best here.
Right? For these people to do this. This is all intentional. It all comes from the companies. Like I said, I'm being targeted by the government. There's a difference. Like I said, y'all already targeted me, brother. You lost every single time, man.
I don't know, Connie. I'm seeing this for the first time.
So these bottom feeders talking nonsense. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know why you still running your mouth, bro. Because once I hire this lawyer, or like I said, when we use Christina's lawyer, and Christina's lawyer represents me, right? What they're going to do...
did you notice that? Christina's lawyer is going to represent me. In his mind, he's getting a lawyer without paying for it himself.
Going to make sure that none of you come on YouTube again. Ever. Won't be able to get on a fake account. Nothing. Nothing. You feel me? Like, see, y'all think you slick. Like, how are you slick but can't get no women? I'm just saying, you want to talk about that? What part do you want to talk about?
Getting women? I've been married longer than you've been alive, and I'm very, very happy about that, and so is she.
Like, I mean, anyone...
Get this, Tyree. I have literally been having sex longer than you've been alive. Suck on that.
You can just talk nonsense and keep approaching someone on the internet, talking to them like they're someone they're not. Like, oh yeah, are you struggling, Tyree? No, I haven't struggled once. Like, I don't know what you're saying. Not with what you're talking about. So then I respond and then they run away. So like I said, bro, like, who plays like that, bro? No, I don't play like that, man. I'm a grown man, bro. Don't approach me funny stuff, man. If you're gonna say something, have the whole conversation. When I shut down your nonsense and your lies, respond. Come on, bro. We grown men over here, bro. Not that petty, man. I don't have time for y'all. I'll tell you straight up what it is. I don't have time. Y'all is whack. Y'all on some whack stuff. But yeah, like I said, little old me, I'm Gucci, man. I'm sitting pretty. I'm doing well. Fantastic, actually. I'm happy as hell, right? Like I said, I'm going through what I'm going through physically.
Oh, my vape can't charge fast enough.
So what? It's not a big deal, man. Like, it's a big deal what you did. It'll be a big deal in court, and then all y'all go to prison. What do you mean? I'm supposed to quit doing something? I mean, make me quit doing what I'm doing. I'm supposed to stop saying the truth because you don't want to go to prison, you don't want to be exposed? Well, like I said, make me. I thought y'all were tough, right? Oh, but you don't have any power to make me, right? You can't make me be quiet, right? You can't push around a gangster, right? Okay, that's what I thought. So act like who you are. You know what I mean? Because when we get in court, they all going to be crying. All of them. I guarantee it, bro. They're going to be crying up a storm, and I'm not going to have any sympathy or mercy. No, I'm not. Nope. And I'm going to say everything I need to say to every one of y'all's faces. And you're going to be on the stand. You're going to have to be talking under oath.
How can he say these things? I've been listening to this for years and years and years, and he has to know it doesn't work like that. He's got to be blowing hot air. Can he actually be that lost and that fucking stupid? Yes, he can.
Buddy, can't lie under oath. So all that lying nonsense goes out the window because you can't lie under oath. If you do, that's another felony. And I'll point out every felony you commit in that courtroom, brother. Y'all better come on your A game when we go to court. Because trust me, I'm going to have a field day with.
I am going to go get a full power cup of coffee. I feel like we may be here a while this evening.
You. I'm going to have
shut up. Negative 43 TV.
So much fun in that courtroom. Believe me, I'm going to be laughing the whole time. Y'all people don't understand. Like, I don't have to be sullen and serious. This happened to me. You people came from me. Feel me? Y'all are weird, man. Like, real talk. Think you're going to get away with something that this heinous? Like, hell nah, bro. You're crazy, man. You think I care about YouTube? No, I care about justice. No, you're not getting away with what you did. Y'all was going to prison. Get ready to go to prison, brother. Oh, y'all got people losing their jobs as we speak. Corrupt officials going to prison. But they not talking about that. They still running their mouth somehow. Like, that's my thing, bro. That's the part that's irritating. I want to know how they still running their mouth. Like I said, all these people corrupt, man. It's so easy to do your job and lock these people up, bro. What they're doing is illegal every single day, bro. We're not hiding. I talk to all y'all to your face. I say what I need to say right in front of you, coward self. Right? Like, come on, bro. Don't nobody do nothing about it because they can't. Ain't none of y'all built like that. All y'all is suckers and cowards. And ain't none of y'all standing in truth. Y'all don't have nothing to say to me. I'm a grown man, bro. Batman could shut this platform down if he wanted to. Y'all mad? Hold on. Because people want to act slow as usual. They just like these narcs. All of them. Spoiled, entitled, and rotten brats. Real talk. Y'all mad because boss has got more money in equity than all the governments combined. That's a fact. I'll say it again. I own right now billions in equity, mansion estate, my own car, a lot of a 2,000 jewelry, website worth almost $2,000. I invest in equity and assets. I never hold money. Holding cash is for suckers. I don't know how many times someone has to tell you a philosophy and you want to talk condescending to them behind a computer, man. That's some punk stuff, bro. Like, come on, dude. I'm a grown man, bro. You think I got patience for that? I'm tired of hearing it, man. Like, real talk, bro. Like, you're not doing it one time. You keep repeating every day, 24 hours. Like, there's something wrong with y'all. It's clear, bro. Every single one of them is going to the psych ward when they get mentally evaluated in that courtroom. Every one of them. They're all unstable. And like I said, this was all part of their plan. They sent these people at me. Right? And it's all going to come out in court. And all y'all are going to just be sitting there looking, twiddling your thumbs and, the thing you do with your lip, like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? That's y'all. Y'all going to look silly in that courtroom, bro. Trust me, bro. I can't wait till we get in that courtroom, bro. I'm going to make a fool out of you people. Watch. And I'm not going to stop, too. I don't care if the court dates get dragged out, if we got to keep coming back. Like, me and Christina are going to have a field day with you, the same way you did online hiding. But see, I'm going to be talking in front of your face. And ain't none of you going to do nothing about it. Or just like anywhere we were at, you wouldn't do anything about it, bro. I'll talk anywhere I want in front of anyone, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. What you mean? Come on, dog. All these people know who I am, bro. Want to get on the internet up front. Like I said, don't do that, man. Stop getting online and playing with gangsters. Like that's the thing to do, snitch. Right? That's what you do, right? Oh, now you're quiet. That's what I thought. Exactly. See, all y'all get back down. It's not one of you. I don't care if we online or we on the street. Everybody lose. I don't put up with nothing. You slightly open your mouth to me, I'm gonna make sure I put you in your place. Real talk. I'm gonna make sure that you understand. Don't you ever disrespect me or have my name in your mouth. You got that? I'm not these other people. Okay? So all that fake stuff, like I said, y'all are trying to sit here and act like I'm you. Like I'm these fake internet tough guys. No, I'm tough for real, bro. Come out here and ask about me. That's all you got to do. All you got to do, bro, is walk down these street blocks that you're scared to go to and literally stop anywhere and ask people, yo, do you know Tyree Sneed? Right? Like, is he a real street dude? Like, they either going to tell you the truth or they're going to lie because they like you. Because if they tell you the truth, they're going to tell you, yeah, straight up, bro, nobody messes with him. So, like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I do what I want. I go where I want. Like, all I'm saying is, I'm asking you nicely. I don't have to be nice, bro. I'm asking y'all nicely. Please talk to me the way that you're supposed to, who I am, bro. Just because you on the internet doesn't mean it's okay and you get a pass. It don't work like that, bro. You feel me? So, like I said, that's what I always was my problem, man. Like, I'm on the computer. I can't control other people. These people have no right. Act
That is right, Kenny P. That's called the amusement park theory.
like who you are, bro. You know what I mean? If you a coward, be a coward.
Which states if you go to an amusement park and you ride all the rides and eat all the food, aren't you getting more out of it than the actual owner? That makes you the owner.
Whatever you are, be you, bro. Quit trying to act like you something else, man. Like, that's really weird, bro. Don't tell me I'm not your superior, but all of you are scared to face me.
We are your superior. We're not afraid to face you. You, however, have a block list that literally goes on for thousands and thousands of blocked sock accounts. And every one of those accounts, you know what they represent? Cowardice.
Everyone's scared to see me, bro. Like, that's weird, man. You know what I mean? But want to get on a computer and then act like this is your kryptonite, me typing. Bro, I don't care about that stuff.
But it is your kryptonite. You bitch about people typing constantly. Incremental typing, you're going to prison. Incremental typing. Are your loafers pretty light? I'm guessing maybe they are.
How many times do I got to tell you the same thing, bro? You irritate, man. That's why we go into court and you go to prison. You can't irritate a grown man, bro, on purpose. That's intentional stress, right? That's a felony, bro.
I completely agree with you, DZ. It is not a lifestyle that is sustainable long term. It's not.
You do not know the law. I'll tell you that much. Like I said, they just like that crazy lady Geneva that was in that church call, right? Y'all are crazy, bro. Running her mouth talking about, oh, I know the law. If you know the law, why'd you get locked up? It's clear you got locked up, right? You got locked up. I exposed you on here publicly for what you did. You ain't talking right now. I don't hear you running your mouth now, right? Just like everybody, you back down. All y'all back down, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that his dental situation hasn't caused him problems. You can get life-threatening illnesses from bad teeth. It's not good. It's kind of like poison in the blood.
A complete joke. Who cares what T has to say? He's a joke. Just a spoiled, entitled nigga who's never going to be anyone, will never have a career, a real job, nothing. Sitting there trying to kiss up and be demonic to some demonic fake pastors.
This person here is absolutely not demonic. He's one of the great archivists here in Sneedville Purgatory, or frankly, anywhere else it's Dr. Computer Shop.
In a program where you sit there for 9 months doing nothing, and then at the end of it, you don't even accomplish a result. They ask you, you've been here for 9 months. What are you going to do now? Let me tell you how I won, since I got to spell it out for y'all because you keep running your mouth, right? Oh, I didn't win? So me doing better than you, living better than you, eating better than you, looking better than you, running a whole enterprise business the whole time I was there and still going with it and it's building and thriving. Tell me what I don't have. What am I lacking like you? Because y'all don't have nothing. They're just like them people in the church go. Don't none of these fools have nothing. I have everything, bro. Like everything and more you could imagine, bro. Like I said, if I really showed y'all my real life, oh, y'all really, really would lose it, bro.
You do show us your real life, and we do, in fact, lose it. Usually, like it, convulsive laughter. That has a lot to do with it. Have you looked at your cape? Have you looked at your cape lately there, Batman? The thing's about ready to fall off. Speaking of which, this program is brought to you by Ratty Tatters Capes. Get your Tyree Sneed model Ratty Tatters Cape right now. Look dumb today.
Y'all can't handle how I'm doing stuff. Trust me, bro. My life is gorgeous. Beautiful. And I actually enjoy it. See, I'm not like you, fake, where I don't enjoy anything. I'm not empty inside. So I don't got to sit here and talk about it. That's why I can't stand y'all. That's why I would never talk to people like you. Y'all talking to yourself, bro. Quit that, man. My channel is not here for that, bro. Like, I've asked you nicely 8 million times, bro. I'm starting to get tired of it, bro. You feel me? Like I said, that's what you do, right? Yeah, you want to push someone past their limits and get them mad.
That is true, DZ. I seem to have a 5-day-a-week pattern established, roughly, more or less.
You will never get what you want. Every time you do that, that adds time to your charges. You're going to be in prison for a long time, partner. Keep that up. That's the behavior of a lunatic who can't be successful, of a failure. Nobody is going to succeed going against one person, targeting them. Come on, bro. It's common sense, man. You sound silly, bro. I don't matter. It's about you. That's what you don't get. Come on, bro.
Oh, we get that you don't matter. You're the one that doesn't get that. Come on now.
There's no way I should have made it, right? There's no way anyone can operate like this. Like
you haven't made it, and you can't operate like that. You need to wake up to the facts.
Every single day, I got people coming at me with this weirdo stuff. Like, come on, bro. That's not my life. My life is super awesome, bro. It's peaceful. It's beautiful. People are not coming at me. I don't know what these people are talking about, bro. Like, don't do that, bro. You need to really get off the internet if you're going to keep coming on here and acting fake, bro, and trying to be on here testing my patience. You feel me? That's a felony. All right, so now let's talk. Okay, you ain't got nothing to say, right? Yeah, because y'all can't talk on no even playing field where I can respond. Y'all is cowards, bro. Like, nobody can stand people like you, bro. So I'm telling you, they hide inside all day, uneventful. All of them are uneventful. There's never anything going on for them. That's why I'm telling you, they can't stand themselves, and they want to get on here and act like they're having life competitions because everything for them sucks.
You're right, DZ. Every single day, people coming at him, trying to make him acknowledge reality. Bottom line, that's what's going on here. And bottom line, it is something that will never, ever occur. So you're going to be teased forever right here on Negative 43 TV.
Like, what does that have to do with me, bro? I don't even know you, homie. Like, you need to take that somewhere else, partner. Feel me? That's all. And that's all I've been saying. Rewind the tape. But I get paid to tell you it. See, we could do this all day, man, because I'm making money every time that I get on here and speak. I'm not pressed. I'm not responding to you. No, I'm doing a show. I'm using you as an example of what not to be, just like I told you I would. Yeah, I make perfect sense, bro. I've never contradicted myself. Name one time I've ever contradicted myself.
One time? One time. I have thousands of examples of you contradicting yourself. Literally thousands. Actual audio, video proof. It's all you do. Your favorite one, my favorite one right now is, I will beat y'all's ass, but I can't fight because I don't want to risk my future. That's a contradiction, asshole.
You can't. Like I said, y'all keep talking after the fact. Stop talking after the show. Do not type one word to me or it's a felony. The show's right here. You can talk during the show. And you don't come at me in an antagonistic energy. You come at me saying the truth and reality. And if not, then you ain't nobody, are you?
Okay, you're broke, you own nothing, and you are not Batman. What do you got to say? Bet it's nothing.
right? Like I said, you like all these people, man. They sit there trying to judge people, trying to sit there and run their mouth, but at the end of the day, all y'all ain't nobody, bro. All y'all. Are you a joke, bro? Think I care what you people think? I don't care what you think, bro. At all, homie. I could care less. I don't answer to you, bro. I don't know none of y'all. I'm not friends with none of y'all. Y'all weird. Like, bro, quit bothering me. I'm not gonna sit here and just keep repeating myself, asking you. I've asked you nicely, like a lot of times, bro. Back off. Like real talk, bro. If you want to have a conversation, that's one thing. All that other stuff, man, you all trying to act like you aggressive. Y'all ain't aggressive. Y'all some suckers. Real talk. Be you.
Being aggressive is for suckers? That's a contradiction.
Partner. Feel me? Like, miss me with all that, bro. That was never what I did, man. I'm educated. I said the truth about everyone. All my
Ladies and gentlemen, from the line at the Taco Bell, it's El Frost. Welcome, sis.
points have been proven. Whenever somebody wants to step up and prove me wrong, let me know. Right? Like I said, I run the streets. I got them all shook, coach. I'll be back. One. Easy.
Nothing's ever easy for him, and that was I've made and spent more money than anyone. Deezy, I'll tell you something here. Pardon me, too much good
Time is of the
smoke.
essence.
Anyhow,
It's less
stop,
than a month away
stop,
that
stop,
EMI would like to
stop,
release the
That's
album.
not what I want. Maybe I need to turn this button. Yep, click on this
Acting
one right
fake,
here.
bro. And trying to be on here
Autoplay
testing my patience.
is off.
You feel me?
There
That's a
we
felony.
go. So let me
Right. So now let's talk.
go back into time. So we will now listen to the last live that he uncorked for each and every one of us. And this will probably be the last feature of the evening, clocking in at 55 minutes and 8 seconds. It's the Spencer Pearson case. Says a lot about what's really going on in America. After we're done talking over it, I'll bet this thing gets into the hour and a half territory. I'd like to run my mouth. Here we go. Up goes the curtain. Circle of infinite entertainment, and there we go. Catch up with the comments while we're waiting for Idiot to get
All right.
going.
What's
Here
up,
we go.
guys? How's everybody doing out there? All right. So here's how we do this, man. Because y'all got to really understand what's going on.
Maxie melts. I'm trying to eat as lean as possible the next 2 days so I can just kind of go head first into the whole turkey dinner thing.
Right. First of all, like I said, there's no power struggle within
Oh, you're welcome, sis. You folks in the chat, you do a lot of the heavy lifting too.
anything, much less over my own platform that I own, run, spent thousands of dollars on providing all the environment.
I'll tell you, Blue Devil, I love it all. Taco Bell, I am a slave to its power and beauty.
To do my shows for years. All that work, right, went into building what you see now, right? Even if it wasn't directly into this, because I lost a lot of channels, right, because of the same individuals. First of all, those individuals will never be a part of this program again. That's the first thing you need to know. Second thing, there will be no means of communication, as I stated. There will be no chat room, no nothing. Okay? Because for anybody to have this kind of audacity is absolutely ridiculous.
You haven't been around here very long, have you, Tyree? I know better. You have been. You certainly have been. Ah, yes, Taco Bell. Taco Supreme. Oh, yes, absolutely. It is amazing to me. It is amazing to me how many people claim they hate Taco Bell. Taco Bell is dog food. How many of those people have been in the drive-through line at 1 o'clock in the morning, drunk off their ass? I'm betting quite a few.
Okay? Again, what has happened and what these people did towards me
And as we all know, the backlash from drunken Taco Bell, ooh, man, it's right up there with White Castle.
serious as it gets. It's not a laughing matter. Nobody is laughing. Again, they're trying to bring some kind of energy that doesn't exist to my show, to whatever, to try to affect me in whatever way, shape, or form they can. And it never works and it'll never happen because reality is reality. We don't do delusion. And we're kind of like Gotham, right? We just have an issue, when people.
Oh man, I grew up on not Taco Bell, White Castle. That was the big one. We never went out to dinner, but White Castles happened around our house rather a lot. Just wonderful. I mean, what else can I say?
People dress up like clowns.
If you've never had a White Castle, I'm sorry. Crystals are good too. Are they even still in business?
Right. So, you really got to understand, right? You all are not in control of anything over here. Okay. Like I said, I'll entertain.
Yeah, McDonald's and Burger King, I'm a fool for either one of them. I love Big Macs, and I'm not ashamed to say so.
The members thing for right now.
Damn, I wonder how I got up to 230 pounds. It's a mystery.
Because there's a reason why I'm entertaining it, and it has to do with my money. Okay. Outside of that, I mean, I don't know.
They're damn near the same thing. I think the crystals have like a fluffier bun, but yeah, it is the same concept. Yes, it is.
Chance that I get, like I said, I may refund all the memberships because you people are not communicating with me. You're not talking to me. You're trying to come to my channel and act like you pull weight or something, like you have rank, like you run something. Don't none of y'all run nothing here but me.
No, actually, we're not talking to you. We're talking fast food right now. And this is when the show gets extra good, when the subject is anything other than him. Hardee's and Carl Jr.'s. It's the consistency thing that was mentioned a few minutes ago. If you get a good one, you get a great one. If you get a bad one, it's just absolutely disgusting. Rallies and checkers. Oh, dear Lord. I am just a sucker for fast food. I always was. And again, I wonder why I've been fighting my weight my entire life.
Right.
Yeah, appetite was never my problem.
My business, my corporation. It is a media company. Okay. So what you have to understand is it's not going to be tampered with.
No, those are different companies, and Big Boy is in a lot of trouble. My favorite burger of all time is a Super Big Boy. I love them no end. About half of the Frisch's in Cincinnati just closed. That's shocking. Frisch's in Cincinnati is like a secular religion. It's just there. It's Cincinnati. All of the Frisch's in Columbus have closed. They're all gone. The last one closed last Friday, and I should have went. I really should have went.
Okay. No, I'm not going to have some sniveling cowards sit there.
About all I can say for that is thanks, COVID.
And try to act like they're talking back to me like over and over and just have people just sitting on a keyboard. Those days are over with. Okay. So you can go ahead and get off your keyboard, or you can sit there looking blank faced.
You're in the area. Did you ever go to Dairy Chair, DZ?
At your screen like you do every day. Bored.
The best milkshakes I will ever have came out of a fast food place in Catlettsburg, Kentucky. It was one of very, very small, not even a chain. There were just two of them. Oh man, the milkshakes were unbelievable. And the smash burgers, oh man, slap your mama good, as they say nowadays.
Serious. Like I said, none of them are in a good mood. They're not happy. They're not laughing, right? They're miserable. And they're trying to project that onto, innocent people. Which brings me to the title of this show, what I've changed it to. If you can't see the new title, you can refresh your page. But I was just looking at some of the videos today about this case.
Another great place is right over at Culver's. If you've never been to Culver's and had a butter burger, if you've got one near you, you need to do it. And of course, the shakes and the concrete mixers are legend also.
I don't even remember the title. It doesn't tell me on StreamYard what the title of the show was, but I can't remember his name because I was just barely looking at it. But it's like things coming across my desk, basically. That's how, I get information.
Okay, I got that again. He said stuff coming across his desk.
So what I've changed it to, if you can't see the new title, you can refresh your page. But I was just...
And custard is one of Culver's specialties, in fact.
Looking at some of the videos today about this case. I don't even remember the title. It doesn't tell me on StreamYard what the title of the show was, but I can't remember his name because I was just barely looking at it. But, it's like things coming across my desk, basically. That's how.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's soft serve, but it isn't really soft serve. Yeah, it's God, it's so good.
I get information. But that case, from what I saw, I watched some videos about the courtroom. And again, that doesn't make me an expert, which is what I think a lot of people get, misconstrued on the internet. They watch something and then suddenly they're an expert. I have no idea what happened in that case. I don't.
Misconstrued. Oh, there's one he doesn't know. There's one he doesn't know at all. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to be a hobo. Thank you.
Really want to watch the video of what happened because they showed the preview within the courtroom, I guess, on the video I was watching. And it just looks really disturbing, like something I don't want to see.
One thing I really can't find, and I think I'm happy about it, is sugar-free ice cream. That is an explosion waiting to happen. That is uncontrollable shits anytime. It's utterly amazing. And don't even get me started about the gas.
I've seen a lot in my time. Batman has seen a lot in its time. Things usually don't faze me, but something like that, I don't want to see that. I just don't. You know what I mean? Basically, it's just crazy to me, man, because the dude is taking the stand. I think.
Yes, I do in fact have a Ninja Creamy, and I do use that. I use that actually quite a bit. I will do things like freeze peaches, freeze pears in the containers, and whip them up, baby. It's absolutely fantastic. No added sugar, 100% fruit. That's what I use for ice cream, and I'm pretty happy with the compromise.
I think his father took the stand, and the father and him both seem kind of fake. And
I would layer blueberries into the container with, say, a sugar-free vanilla pudding, and just layer that shit in there, freeze it, whip that up. Now we would be talking.
Usually where the issues come from.
Or just blueberries and then top the thing off with cream and rely on the sweetness of the blueberries.
Usually from the parents and how people are raised, right? And yeah, he got up there and he's like, I'm sorry this happened to you. I mean, just empty words, I mean, sorry doesn't. People don't understand when you're not.
I've had a couple of those. You know what's fun to do with those? Layer that in fruit, vanilla yogurt. Fruit, vanilla yogurt. Top off with yogurt. Freeze the entire thing. Whip it up the next day and be glad you're alive.
not the person who goes through something, especially something that horrific. Okay. And what y'all don't understand is it's completely like, how do I put it? It's completely comparable to what I've been through. And this is what people don't understand is don't think because
That is one of the best birthday presents my daughter ever got me. And especially now where I have my dietary restrictions, I have to be careful with the sugar and all of that. It's invaluable to me. It keeps me from losing my mind.
I look good on the outside, then I'm not struggling with.
Speaking of frozen things, has anybody else out there heard about frozen popcorn? Pop the popcorn, put it in a Ziploc bag, and freeze that bitch. People are swearing by this on TikTok and YouTube. They say that it brings the flavor of the salt to the forefront. I can have some salt. I can do that.
With what I am internally. What I went through, I mean, and what I've been going through because of it could comparably be worse.
Vegan bakeries are something that I absolutely adore. I mean, it's alchemy. I have no idea how they do what they do. I have never been to a vegan bakery that I did not absolutely love.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is, you know, when people
It's better than okay. It's great.
are sneaky and weird, right? And they do something that affects me internally in my body, it's a lot more difficult because, you know, nobody can see it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
No, don't get what you're saying. And the fun thing is, for the last 20 minutes, I don't really believe many people here have been listening to you. We've been talking about food of all things, and it's great. We'll keep it going right here on Negative 43 TV. My adoration for ice cream knows no bottom. Half a gallon? Give me 20 minutes. Give me half an hour.
anything that happens on the exterior,
Speaking of ice cream, does anybody out there remember Swenson's?
people can see, you know, it's easier to treat it. It's easier to help.
That's a good job. I'm at about 34 pounds right now. I've been stuck around anywhere from 194 to 196 for the last 2 weeks. I think it's musculature catching up to me. So that's not really a problem.
It's easier to, you know, because you can show people like,
Again, hell of a job, DZ.
okay, here's what happened. You know what I mean? They approached me a different way. And it all comes back to the same problem, which is the gang stalking, right? My federal case that I'm building, I happen to be the most targeted individual that has ever existed in the country. And
if somebody says they're a targeted individual, they are insane 100% of the time. Something to think about from Negative 43 TV.
And honestly, arguably, probably the world. My federal case, I have evidence, okay, of pretty much everything. Okay. And the reason why I don't open my mouth and talk about all of it is because, how do I explain it? Basically, that's what they do. They try to.
My new Part B plan is just freaking great. It's giving me a free membership to the gym of my choice. I'll be there. I'll be up in that bitch 3 times a week at least.
Trap you in your words, number one. And number two, if I
and I can go to the chiropractor once a month for a mere $20 copay. Guess who's going to take advantage of that one?
talk about what I've been through, right? The more that I open my mouth and talk about it, in some respect, it may be able to help.
DZ, it's about the 3rd time, maybe the 4th time for me. It's been, let me put it this way. The last time I lost weight, it was staying up. I was running, exercising, doing everything right. and then my back just collapsed. And I mean, collapsed badly. And that was about 3 to 4 years of virtual inactivity. And I got up to about, well, let's see, early last year is about 233. So I just weighed in today at 195. I got a ways to go, but yo-yo dieting, yeah, it's kind of been a part of my life.
You know, it may be good in some aspects, but it also is not good.
Quitting cigarettes is easy. Believe it or not, quitting cigarettes is easy. It's a matter of attitude. Now, I know that Greg Allman said that quitting cigarettes was harder than quitting heroin. Not in my experience. You have to hate what it's doing to you. Once you do that, it's easy. Or have a near fatal heart attack. That worked for me.
Right? Because that's the thing is I'm trying to get away from all that. Been trying to get away from it for a long time, right?
DZ, have you ever been to a chiropractor, and do you know what a wobble chair is? A wobble chair is a miracle.
And people are weird, and they don't want to leave you alone. I'm a public figure, like I said. Everybody listens to my channel. I'm talking about police hear my channel. Like I've given my channel to a lot of people. There's definitely officers that listen to my channel, right? And the point is that, I mean, they're kind of powerless anyway, and that's the thing is that's one of my arguments is that I just feel like there's a lot more that could be done.
I really am sorry, DZ. I really am. I've lost 2 or 3 people, guys, that I went to high school with here over the last couple of years, and it's not good. It's just not good. But do you know what is good? L. Frost is back, so things are going to pick up.
I don't feel like I know that there's a lot more that could be done, and people just don't really, they don't do their job. They don't help, and that's really just not what they do. You know what I mean? They don't really stop crimes. I mean, that's been made clear because, like I said, this is why all these things are happening in this country.
You're absolutely right, DZ. And from here on out on this show, my dedication is to get your mind off of it.
This was a systematic approach built by the government to support what? What are all these acts on our country?
Yeah, the whole cigarette thing is really very interesting. If it really does everything that you say it does, and it does, ban it. Ban it. Oh, wait a minute. You can't tax it to fucking death then, huh? Yeah, you're really concerned about public health. We're not going to ban this. We're just going to try to force you to quit by getting them up, $17, $18, $19 a pack. Pardon me, Columbus, Ohio, the city council took it upon itself to ban menthol cigarettes. Thank you very much, Mr. Stalin.
And are they really towards other people? Are they towards foreigners? Or are they towards Americans? You understand what I'm saying? And, the only reason I don't say that word on here is because this network has rules, right? And that specifically is one of the rules. But yet, at the same time, they're all hypocritical and a walking contradiction because this network, and everyone knows this, is who sponsors all of it. The same with America as a country. The same with our government. They tell you one thing, right? Think about it. They tell you one thing, but then their actions say the complete opposite, right? Just like they had the you-know-what on drugs. But yet we all know if you get educated and you're not ignorant, we all know that the government is who supplied all of those drugs onto the street, into the hoods, into the communities, right? And it just is always about money, and it's always about
Yes, it's very important that especially when times get bad, and I know what I'm talking about on this one. Just reminding yourself that you are on the proper side of the grass can help.
money in the worst way, right? And basically everybody looking at it like making money at all costs. And that basically, I mean, that's what it is. Every single time, over and over, it'd be the same exact thing. Hold on.
Hold on. Oh, that's what I love when he says, hold on. Hey, Jerome Biggums is here. You're a little bit late, but I believe there's plenty of show to go.
So,
yeah.
like I said,
You're not that late
I
at
mean,
all.
the number one issue in this country is narcissism. The number one issue in this country is cowardice and gang stalking.
Perfectly all right, DZ. You know that's what we're here for, right? But now the party starts. Big time. Smoke
Right.
them if you got them even.
These
Come on now.
people act like it's their go-to. Like I said, man, I don't talk about you people. I don't involve myself in anything. I'm talking about the people who are connected to the federal case that I'm bringing to Supreme Court. Okay? There's nothing that will stop me, okay, from getting this case to Supreme Court. My voice will be heard. What I've been through will be heard. I'm not you niggas.
Yeah, we are here for things that are far more important than a madman hobo. That's true.
I'm not all of y'all softies out there complaining about nonsense and nothing. Y'all haven't gone through nothing. Seriously, I'm not being dismissive. I'm being real. We can compare struggles. It doesn't come close. Okay?
Oh,
and
really?
That's my issue is
we can compare struggles, can we? Have you been dead for 8 minutes? We'll go on now.
Every single day, people are whining and complaining when they ain't gone through nothing. Hey, you haven't been through an inkling of what I've been through. Nobody. There's not a human that ever walked this planet. Okay, the only person who might have been through more than me is Jesus Christ himself. That's about it. Real talk.
Well, speaking for myself, after I had survived the heart attack, my wife informed me that she had called my mom and dad. My idea was to never tell them. So I'm laying there, and she told me about the phone call. Later, my mom told me about the phone call. All she understood was, Rich, heart attack, I think he's dead. So my parents were rushing to the hospital, believing that I had passed away. And I had knowledge of this because my wife told me about the conversation. Want to feel bad?
And even with that,
you've been through nothing, pussy.
What I'm going through and what I've been through.
And that's just me and just one subject. There's a whole room full of people that can top anything you've ever been through. You're super soft.
Is this
and anything you go through is of your own doing.
Same exact concept. I haven't been able to breathe or get air like every day.
Yeah, I was actually upset with my wife for telling my parents, but when they rushed her out of the emergency room, I was in full code. Full code. No nothing. And I still have little problems. Like every now and again, I'll be saying something and the thought will just evaporate, disappear out of nowhere. If 8 minutes of no oxygen to the brain will leave its mark.
Every second I've been fighting for my life for, I don't know, maybe it's been 4 or 5 plus years now.
And again, my story, I'm sure it's mild compared to the many stories that you folks would have. This is where listening to Tyree Sneed gets a little disgusting, because anybody that's made it, 35, 40 years old, you've had some problems. You've had some problems that have brought you to your knees, some problems that have brought you to tears. Really serious things. That's probably the only good thing about you being disowned, because you don't have to worry about any of this.
That's insane, bro. That's insane.
Boy, that's a good job of me picking up the mood here, huh? Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone. Let's go.
Because I don't deserve that.
What the hell?
But like I said, what happened to me, right? I've explained it a million times. These people made phone calls to Seton Hospital, and because of the hospital negligence, right? Now,
does anyone here really know the Seton Hospital story? I'm not at all clear on this.
All this, it just happened to me. You know what I mean? Because what they gave me was too aggressive. It was out of the blue. And I'm going to prove in court that because those people were making calls, they were talking to the actual doctors. They got in touch with the doctors. Yes, that's what happened, right? And the doctors are narcissists too and psychopaths, right? That's what your country is ran by. So they decided that it would be a good idea to do that, because I was speaking publicly about the supplement I was taking, which was the creatine. So these people knew what I was putting in my system at the time, what I was ingesting.
I know what I just ingested, and I know what you're going to ingest it. Smoke them if you got them time.
Right? So like I said, when they gave me what they gave me, right? when those two elements mixed, right? And you could try to dismiss it and say, oh, it was a freak accident. It was just an accident, blah, blah, blah. But no, that's negligence, because
it is the top of the hour wherever you may be in the world. And we have been on the air 2 hours so far. Gee, I wonder why I'm getting a little froggy here. Negative 43 TV, Sneedville Purgatory. I'm Richbartone. Let's keep her going on and on.
Because they're supposed to be asking me and knowing what I'm taking. In fact, I'm pretty sure I probably told them. Then people never take into account how busy I was surviving, like I always have been. Because again,
if you look at your screen, there is L. Frost's absolute explanation of the Seton Hospital story. I almost said Seton Hall.
Your manipulation, the fact,
although I'm sure that the hospital is also named after Elizabeth Seton.
I got targeted by the government, right? But when those two elements, whatever you want to call them, when they mixed, right? Like I said, what happened to me, I've been over it a million times. You can rewind the other shows. I'm tired of repeating it on here. All right?
Indeed, like I said, man, it was a gallant try.
So, like I said, I'm struggling with something internally that, trust me, no human being could handle this. None. There is nothing worse than what happened to me. Literally, there's nothing worse. Nothing. If it had been anything on the exterior of my body, that's a lot easier for me to heal from. I know things that 99.9% of you out there, the public, don't know.
And keep it to yourself. For God's sakes, keep it to yourself. Good comment from Troll Team 6. I'm going to read this for the listeners. Yeah, because random PPL call hospital and tell doctors what to do with patients is a thing. LMFAO. He is so delulu.
Study this for a living.
I concur.
Okay? If it was on the outside, man, that's all I've trained for. I never trained, right, for an internal thing going on.
Never trained for an internal thing going on.
Right? I never expected that. Nobody would. Right? The outside, I have a lot of answers for it. Maybe not right on hand, but like I know what I can get that can help, right? So it's like, anything on the exterior, meaning of my
Come rub my tummy.
body, it's a lot easier to deal with, man. But something internally that happens that's like that bad, that horrific, yeah, that's hard, dude. And like I said,
I'm going to put this comment back up right now.
it's the hardest thing I've ever faced. None of you could fathom what it's like walking in my shoes for a millisecond. Trust me, you would not have the heart.
Oh, dear God, no. It's not a matter of heart. It's a matter of common sense. Yeah, I worked my whole life, a glass factory, then a freight company, and now here I am all retired up and shit. So, yeah, I think it worked out.
None of you. You would not have the heart, much less to keep going and doing all that I'm doing. Trust me, you all would just be terrified, and that's it. And you would just, sit there and do nothing. Right? People need to give me some credit where credit is due, man. I got a lot of courage, a lot of bravery. Right? Like I said, I face, looking in its eyes every single day. That's the real truth. And nobody's going to sit here and talk to me condescendingly when you're who's responsible and you're going to prison. It's a clear-cut case. It's a guaranteed win. There is no way for me to lose. This trying to act like you're questioning what happened, I mean, you know how much records and documentation are going to show, yeah, this dude clearly wasn't making anything up. I mean, literally, he's seeked like help a million times, right, for what happened to me internally. Right? Nobody helped. Nobody did nothing. Right? And then every time I'm trying to even speak, I'm getting punished. Right? They're basically launching more stuff at me. Right? So it's like I said, it doesn't make any sense.
Welcome to Rambling Incoherence on Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone.
You're not going to stop anything that's justice. You're not going to stop me from taking this matter to court, right? Come on, bro. Now look at them right now. They're playing with my numbers. Let me document that. I told you I have everything documented on these channels.
Playing with his numbers, I'm assuming that this was a botting. I didn't see this one live. I'm seeing it for the first time right now.
And some of it's out of the channels. And they do that because they know what I'm saying is the truth. You can do whatever you want. You're going to prison. There's no way. That's a violation of my civil rights right there. Those people right now should be in prison. They should be locked up and go to prison today. You have no right. This is a public network. You do not run this network. No, that's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous, right? Point is, I have free rights in this country to get on this app, run my business. These people don't have a business on here, right? And nobody can try to tamper or affect my business. That's
are you an LLC? I'm guessing no. So yeah, maybe it's not a real business. Maybe you're just some guy on YouTube, much like myself, just kind of out there on the beach of YouTube, and we're not even an entire speck of sand on that beach. We're about a quarter of a grain, maybe. Everybody here, do you have any idea how fortunate you are to be here? Needles and haystacks have nothing on stumbling on Sneedville.
It's my livelihood. This is my life. Like I said, plenty of readers are telling you what it is. Okay? Journey of Scorpio, I don't really like him. I really don't. I don't really agree with a lot of what he says. I agree with a lot of what he says. I just think he's not really the real deal. But I don't have nothing against him.
I wonder what the psychological thing going on is that compels him to buy shoes that are at least 3 sizes too big. I don't get it. He does it consistently.
You know, but I just don't like that he's trying to take basically what happened to me and act like it's like his case. Like, y'all ain't been through nothing, bro. You had a couple of trolls come in a chat room, man. You have any idea? If I started listing to you the amount of things I've been through, you people would lose it. You'd be like, what? You've been through all that?
We're like, what? All right, but just not for the reasons you think.
Bro, it's never ending. I've been through hell and back.
Of your
You
own
couldn't
doing.
fathom what Batman's been through.
Of your own doing.
Trust me. So like I said, people just need to make sense. But even he told you what it is. Journey of Scorpio is telling you every day what it is. He continues to tell you, look, like, leave this person alone. You know what I mean? So if he says this person, that means he knows and is aware it's not happening to him. It's happening to the energy he's picking up, which is mine. Right? I will be the biggest federal case this nation has ever seen. They have never seen anything to the magnitude of what has happened to me. It's not a competition, but that's the reality of it. Okay? And what these people are going to do is they're going to try to cover it up, or they'll say, oh, look at him, he's fine, or all this didn't happen. I have records and documentation for everything. Everything. Right? And then if I can get the other channels looked at through my lawyer or whatever with YouTube, they're going to have to reopen these old channels.
Okay, a programming note while I have a good audience here. Thanksgiving Day, the marathon will start at 2 p.m. Sneedville time. That's Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. 2 p.m. Sneedville time. It will be unattended. In fact, I'm going to start it right before I walk out the door for my Thanksgiving. So it's going to be about 10 hours long. And it's just negative 43 TV throwing its doors open on a holiday so that you can come in at any time that you want and check in with your friends and your neighbors here in Sneedville. It's just the right thing and the fun thing to do. And that's one of the great advantages of paying for StreamYard. So 2 p.m. Sneedville time. It's going to be about 10 hours of fun and mischief. Just watch just a little bit of it. Or better yet, find maybe a phone or a computer, turn it on, dial it into negative 43 TV and walk away. That would be cool too.
So
It's cheating, but who cares? Negative 43 TV.
can see the videos, and my lawyer can get a hold of the videos that show when I first talked about it, when it first happened primarily. Like, it's impossible to be like, yeah, you're making it up. I mean, you're seeing me suffer with it every day.
Yeah.
You're hearing me. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense. Feel me? So, no, what happened definitely happened. It's not my fault. It's these people's fault. And just because it's internal.
You will never have any improvement in your life until you take responsibility. Your life sucks because of you. God damn, dude, you're 35 years old. You're 35 fucking years old. And this doesn't embarrass you. You are not embarrassed by any of this. Allow me to go out on a limb and say you, sir, are no kind of a man. I'm Richbartone.
Doesn't mean that you can cover it up, right? Or that somehow it's, that it's going to be easy to just act like it never happened. You feel me? Oh, no, it happened. It definitely happened. I love how people be looking at me, man. It's hilarious, bro.
Hey, everybody, lift up your head. It's Tim Dooley. He's here right now.
Like, oh, it's Batman. Yep. Oh, I love it. It's awesome.
Where
like
is
I
he?
said, if you wonder why half the days I wake up and I strap on a bulletproof vest,
I'll take you up on that, Tim. He's a mud dweller.
it's because I don't have any choice. This is my life, right? My life has been
He is Muddy the Mud Skipper.
like this for quite a while, not always. You know, my life's been beautiful, man. It's had good, it's had bad, right? I'm not saying there's anything going on. There's nothing really going on right now. Everything's cool, right? It's going to remain cool because that's the way I force it to be, right? But you just got to understand.
Ah, Muddy Mud Skipper, who can crawl like a duck without scraping his knees, who's got segmented eyes.
And
come on,
how do I
bitch.
explain this? I don't know. I mean, basically, all the proof, all the
And I would like to thank you so much for that negasonic middle-aged dickhead. By the way, spread the word yourself. Your friends won't think you're weird. Well, actually, that's a lie, but tell them anyway.
evidence is there. And of the gang stalking, so you're going to prison regardless, and you know it, right? Because I have all the proof of the gang stalking. And, right, of all their corrupt ties that they used. I have proof and evidence of all of it. Then they're going to be finding out information. All the skeletons in y'all's closet are going to come out about you all, and I'm going to literally direct them to every aspect of what I know. Right? Now, a lot of you may be wondering, oh, what is he talking about?
You bet. We're not wondering what is he talking about. We're wondering what the fuck is he talking about. Let me take it back and we'll relive that moment right here on Negative 43 TV.
I have proof and evidence of all of it. Then they're going to be
And it's a quarter after the hour wherever you may be in the world.
finding out information. All the skeletons in y'all's closet are going to come out about you all, and I'm going to literally direct them to every aspect of what I know. Right?
I have got to tell you that first season of Ren and Stimpy hit like a ton of bricks. I loved it so much. In fact, that's how I met my best friend. I had a Ren and Stimpy watch. I wore it to work and he saw it and we struck up the conversation there and then, and we've been best friends for 32, 33 years.
Now, a lot of you may be wondering, oh, what is he talking about? A lot of you already know because you know that I know everything. I know everything about y'all, man. You know, not everything, but I know enough. I know quite a bit. I know enough that in court, right, like, they're going to be very concerned.
And you just knew that Ren and Stimpy was going to be extra nuts because Stimpy's voice was a Larry Fine impression. If you're doing Larry Fine for a cartoon character, we're about to spin off into some strange territory, and we certainly did with Ren and Stimpy. It was great. How anybody ever thought it was a kid's show? It's beyond me.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, these people don't understand. You know, when I've been through this, like I said, gang stalking at its worst form. Like I said, there's nobody who has been through what I've been through. No, you all have not been through nothing. You don't even know the meaning of what that word means. Okay? And again, these people will get on here and act like it's funny. They're still getting online. Their information is out publicly, right? There they are driving by right now, but they don't do anything about the real matters at hand. What is that? So what is your actual job, sir? Because clearly it's not protecting the public. It's clear as day.
Well, you're Batman and you're not doing your job either, because one thing that is absolutely never happening every single day is you protecting the public. How, where, when, why, and how? Answer those questions for me, please.
So if y'all wonder why I talk like this, it's not coming from a place of disdain, disrespect, anything like that. It's coming from a place of realness. It's the pure truth. Okay? These people don't care about us, and they don't have any power. That's the real truth. They have zero power. You feel me? So at the end of the
Please welcome Alabaster to the show. Don't listen to this potato. He's a crazy cult leader trying to soul rape you guys with his AI written book. We're honest to God, we're safer than milk here.
day, like I said, you all created Batman, right? And it's
Mud
something that we need.
dweller.
It's something that our country needs. We need meat.
Oh, yes. Welcome to Sneedville, Alabaster.
Real talk. We've been needing me because Batman, once I get my blessings and all this money coming in, right? Y'all gotta understand, it's not the lawsuit first and then I get money. I should be getting money already from every angle. I don't know what all of you online are on. Let me just say
Tooth beavers.
this to all of you online. You do not control me. I have nothing to do with y'all. I do my own thing. I run this by myself, independent. This is me. I don't know what y'all talking about. My blessings coming to me, right? All that extra stuff.
So Tim's a cult leader? Oh my God.
Like I said, everything else is just extra stuff. It's just icing on top of the cake. Feel me? People really need to think before they speak, right? You're not going to get on here and play these games anymore when you're literally federally indicting yourself every day like it's the thing to do. Like, nah, bro, that makes no sense, man. Trying to sit there and act like it's a game is not going to get you out of your prison time.
I will look that up after we're done here, Nega.
These people are scared, man. They're nervous. They know what time it is. They know they're going to prison. Come on, bro. Taking forever. They're going to be held accountable, right? In the court system, right? And Batman happens to run the streets. You feel me? So like I said, over here, I don't run my mouth because I don't have to. I don't have to do no talking. People see my power. My power is blatantly obvious. Okay? To anyone. It's impossible to miss my power. No, I'm not just running my mouth. No, I'm not just talking. Like, I be talking to some of these dudes and I see how, you know, they'll get kind of uncomfortable when I start kicking my gangsta talk in front of their face. Like, it's not towards you,
Ladies and gentlemen, warmly welcome Case.
but you know what I mean? Just this is what I do as a career, man. I fund myself. I'm the only self-independent, self-funded athlete that ever existed.
Oh, now we're going to be an athlete. Okay, now we're going to jump tracks into athleticism. Yes, filming traffic accidents from 200 yards away. He is, in fact, a man of action. That's sarcasm.
I've been funding what I do athletically for a long time.
Yeah. I probably didn't need to tell you that, and for that, I apologize.
I funded all my projects. I funded my own record label. Like, I was out in Vegas. I was the big dog. If the Migos were in Vegas when I was in Vegas, which they might have been,
Migos.
They were nobody in Vegas. I was the top dog. I took over the whole city. I had more money than all them niggas put together. You can bring out your fake prop money. You can sit there and, you know, pull out a little bit of your cash that you literally have to make satanic sacrifices for. That's what you are. Little niggas. Little crab niggas. You'll
Satanic sacrifices. I wouldn't know where to get a goat around here.
never be anywhere near my level because I didn't sell my soul to get to this level. I know how to make money for real. I don't go looking to sell my soul like you people. I keep my soul. I don't have to sell my soul to make money. My soul is mine, and it always will be. It don't belong to nobody else. I love God, but my soul belongs to me. That's the trick. No, your soul is your eternal essence. Your creator created it and he gave it to you. No, he doesn't own it. It makes no sense. What do you mean? Like, he might like, I don't know, like people don't understand. You have free will, man. Nobody runs me. Nobody owns me. We have free will, man. My free will. I've listened to God every step of the way. I've had faith the entire time. I'm doing everything I can have this entire time, right? To just try to make it through this so that, hopefully.
Well, thank you so much for that, Tim. I don't talk like this all of the time, but it's to mock Tyree. He believes he's on radio. He doesn't have a voice for it. So I like to talk like this just to remind him that he sucks at this.
I can be around to see, right? All these people get their karma, justice finally be had, right? And be able to see, my beautiful girl.
Oh, dear God, I hope it's not an AL.
Girlfriend that, like I said, I met through here. I've never done a long distance relationship ever. I've never done an online relationship.
It NAL never even crossed my mind. And now that it's been brought up, it's just, how did I not notice that?
Nor is that what Christina and I are. Whoever wants to say something about it, what does it have to do with you? You're contradicting yourself. If it had anything to do with you, then that's just slow. That doesn't make sense. Like that means nothing. So you're not making sense. What I see is that you see that everything is real because everything with me is always real. And you're just jealous, right? Like I said, it's the first time I've ever done anything like that. And I'm sticking with it 100%. You know what I mean? Like, it's a win-win situation regardless. And I'm not looking at it like that. I'm just looking at it from a place of love. You can ask Christina. I've been there for her every step of the way. I'm a genuine person. I'm a good person. I'm going to be the same dude regardless to everybody. But she gets a special.
Good observation, Case. She says, I digress, and then proceeds to not digress. Same here.
A special part of me. Like she gets another level of love. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm just a guy in the world trying to survive and help.
Anybody else feel like a subplot is emerging here on the show? I do.
Everyone, build for everyone, create for everyone, provide for everyone like I always have. I've done more than anybody. I'm not going to listen to people call people men who ain't men. I'm tired of hearing that, right? Ain't none of these dudes men. You looking at the man, Batman, that's the man. All this other stuff, what do you mean? Who's a man? Huh? You're a man? I don't see y'all out here like this.
No, you don't. You're never going to see me out there like that. Never, ever, ever, ever. Oh, yeah. I went to Walgreens last night, as a matter of fact. And on this end cap, they had cartoon character mugs. One of them was, of course, Batman. It left the store with me. Yes, indeed. I have an official Batman mug. I'm the shit. You know what I mean? So is Glitch AF. He joins us now for the first time on Negative 43 TV. Welcome.
And like I said, it ain't about what you dress up as, and I don't dress up as something. But I don't see y'all as men taking a real position. This is something you don't see every day, man. This is a rarity, bro. I'm a unicorn, right? I'm a rarity, right? I do this for real. Y'all don't get it, man. Like I said, you got people want to sit there and run their mouth.
Another. Yeah, that's it. Another new arrival in town. It's PKFC.
You worried about the courtrooms. Worry about the power I have. Worry about me. That's what you need to worry about, me and my power. And that's what you are worried about. Y'all terrified, right? No, you don't get it, man. Batman has no jurisdiction. Batman is 100% operating independently, right? Batman runs everything, right? Not these agencies, not these corrupt departments and corrupt forces.
You know, one thing that I've never had a desire to do, run anything. Yeah, outside of my, personal business, run anything. I never had a desire to be a boss. It just wasn't, part of my personality. I did really well just being a cog.
That I'm taking to court and suing and filing a huge lawsuit, and they're going to pay me tons of money that they don't have, right? No, not them. They don't run anything. They run their mouth, right? All of y'all are just puppets. 100%. You're wage slaves and you're puppets. Batman operates at a whole different level. Batman doesn't get on here and run his mouth. I don't talk in the third person. I'm telling you the truth. Batman is on a whole different level than everybody. When they said Frank Lucas is the most you-know-what man.
Say hello to Joshua Carlton. And how is Cassie right now?
And walking the streets. That's what Tyree Sneed is. Real talk. You feel me? And they get mad the same way. It's just the roles are reversed. They be like,
that's all I need, Nagy. You know that.
A white boy ain't never made money like that. White boy ain't never accomplished something like that. I've accomplished more than every agency, any group, any organization, any gang by myself. Hands on.
Okay. All
it's a little
right.
different,
Let
bro.
me drop the curtain.
Like I said, a lot of you, that's the way you want to
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome, Joshua. I'm always going to ask about Cassie. We are going to go live. I got the notice on my phone. I didn't get it on the computer. I'm sure I did, but what the hell? I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. We're going to switch over live now at Negative 43 TV. This is called We Need PPL to Donate. Now, let me click the magic button and make a editorial decision.
And yet none of them can donate a dime.
Okay, how long has this been going on? It's not just a great old song
but I guarantee
anymore.
You, if you even
Ace, how long has this been going on? And one of the all-time great one-hit wonder songs. Paul Carrick is just a fantastic singer. Now we'll get back to the point. We're going to start at the beginning. He hasn't really been deleting anything, so I think we're going to be safe. We're going to be about 17 minutes behind the source material. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyree Sneed, and We Need PPL to Donate Now, Negative 43 TV. And it is the bottom of the hour, wherever you may be in the world. Here goes. Okay. He really started off quick here, didn't he? There he goes.
So real quick, I just want to touch base with all of you. And
he's wasting a lot of airtime. You see that? When you see that somebody's on for free, 90% of the time, he's wasting minutes. I need material, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
Remind you of reality, what you all tend to forget on here. Again,
they are rocking in 2 by 2 here. Lundsey has arrived, and Mimi Loves is here.
We need everyone to step up and donate. All right. Again, I don't come on here with any agenda. I don't come on here with an angle. Like, everything I say to people is direct. My reputation speaks for itself. Like I said,
good.
Everything is going really well, man. Like, honestly, I'm seeing signs of a turnaround, like I told you, right? And my whole deal is, all I'm trying to do is, I got some stuff.
Oh, no kidding. So this isn't a riff? No, that's not disrespect to me. That's letting me know what's what. Never wrong to let me know what's what. Things can get a little bit out of control. So I will take it because the source is extra good. Ban user and delete their comments. No, that's absolutely no respect at all. If you know something about anyone and you can tell me, appropriate actions will in fact be taken. No, Troll Team 6, that That is being a good director, is what that is.
Stuff coming up that I got to
And oh boy, do I need help.
take care of, and I got to handle, and I got to do, right? And as usual, like I said, I try to keep a hustle to me and keep a little rotation just so I can get, a couple of things that I need, and that's it.
Yeah, I thought it was a riff. I mean, this is purgatory. You're in Sneedville. Everything's a riff around here. No, anything like any situation like that, speak up. Let me know you're serious. Speak up.
You feel me? Like I said, the check is supposed to be, hold on.
Oh, you're most welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Hey, Jesus tits, as my friend Tim used to say. My goodness. Oh, not a problem. That's a shame,
The
but
check is supposed to be, I mean, if they keep their word, like I said, and with everything that I did, should be about, over 400 and almost $24 now? That's what it's supposed to be. It's going to be
does he actually have a channel, or is he just a sock?
at least 224, and if I don't get the other
Because we here at Negative 43 TV don't like them kind of people tall.
money, then I take them to court for that as well, right? That's just another part of the lawsuit because I'm filing one anyway, right? So, again, these people don't understand the world doesn't work that way, right? You're delusional.
As a matter of fact, it's smoke 'em if you got 'em time, because suddenly I feel a need to calm down.
Right? So again, when I come on here, there's no different modification of what I'm doing. I work for donations. I'm a content creator. You see me promoting and marketing. You see I'm a boss at marketing and promotion. That's why I was able to accomplish so
Tim Dooley was restreaming me.
much with my business. Correct? So all I need is the audience to kind of get their weight up a little bit. And the
Oh, 6 people, it's not going to hurt.
real people to hear what I'm talking about, because all these other people, they want to hold me back, and I need people to just step up and donate. Like, I have to get over 10-20 bucks. It's the only way that I can pull out cash back. They're going to charge like a $1.25 fee, right? And
So what is his typical content like? Anyone?
that's the only way I can get my cash, so I can have cash on hand so I can do what I need to do. You feel me? So I'm trying to get at least a donation of at least like 20 bucks.
I like
plus.
this.
I'm trying to see if hopefully a couple
This
people.
is good enough to read to the listeners. Like I said, man says, how about a drone with a speaker on it playing copyrighted music? They're not getting around. They are absolutely not getting around. If you've seen the new introduction that I was forced to create, there's 37 seconds in the original intro video. 37 seconds of music that the copyright holder is still wanting credit for. And it's not a strike or anything like that at all. They just want to claim the money from the video, however little that may be. So it kept happening. It kept happening. I thought I had it cut out, and then it turned out I didn't have it cut out. So yeah, that's you react to it. You do something. And so I did.
People can donate. I'm going to continue to push for this every second, every day.
No, don't worry about that at all, Troll Team. I had no idea of any of this. Like I said a couple of minutes ago, seemed like a riff to me. I had no idea we were actually dealing with a twisted fuck, but I do now. No, you didn't offend me at all. I appreciate that no end.
Day right now, through December, and then I'm going to continue the same thing. Like, that's all I'm on now, because it's absolutely ridiculous. Like I said,
Ladies and gentlemen, an old friend of Negative 43 TV, please welcome Real French Dose. Love the font, sir.
people don't understand. I understand nobody owes me anything, but that's actually a lie, because you kind of do, because you're watching my content. You see what I'm saying? So I produce content, and then y'all are supposed to, at least try to donate a little bit. It actually is not gratuity. It's pretty much a requirement if you're watching the channel. Now, if y'all don't want to pay me anything and you don't want to compensate me for what I do here, then you more than likely, you have every right to stop watching the channel, which is what I told you. I don't need any of you. I'm famous regardless.
You don't need any of us. You're famous regardless. No, you're not. No, you're not. You have 6 people watching you right now. I have 30. On Sneedville scale, that's a damn good solid audience. Of course, we understand fully around here that 30, now 29 people at a stream is absolutely nothing. But yet, it's very special because, as I stated earlier, it's a miracle that you even found this place.
You feel me? Like, my truth is going to carry, my story is going to carry all on its lonesome. I don't need any of you. I need you to understand that, right? The only person I need is Christina, right? And like I said, all I've needed is God and Christina. I've stood on my own my entire life, right?
Well, that's not a bad idea. Not tonight, but perhaps in the future. After all, I have had advice that maybe I should diversify.
And like I said, that's all I'm saying, man. I need people to really step up right now, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I had my friend in Georgia. He's a single
Oh, damn. So we have several people here that know the history here.
father, and he was telling me it's hard. I understand, like, I'm not mad at you or nothing. Like, I appreciate everything you've done. Just the fact that you've donated a few times, I appreciate. You know what I mean? Like I said, nobody owes me anything.
Marie W is here. Been a little while. How you been?
You know what I mean? At all. And that's not the way I look at things. Like I said, I'm old school. I'm not the new snowflake generation. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it's just odd to me because I always do my part and I do way more than I'm supposed to, and I hold my end of the bargain, so to speak, or whatever. I hold my position in what I'm doing. I hold my own. Right. So I'm delivering all the results on this.
You hold your own, yet you expect everybody to do everything for you. You are not holding your own. Everything around you is decaying every single day because you're so lost in your fantasy. You cannot realize that you're starving to death. Obviously, there have to be all kinds of electrolyte imbalances going on there because you walk and walk and walk. Walking to the extent that you do in the manner that you do it is actually hurting your back. Keep doing it.
Network, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do by myself. And all I'm saying is, can y'all please donate a little bit of money, bro, to that Cash App, just so I can get
yes, Jesus Christina,
the little small things I need, bro. Like, I'm talking everything I'm trying to get is just small things. They're kind of expensive and pricey now because of inflation, but
horse shit.
I mean, they're pretty basic things.
And you can't get it done. They're pretty basic things. I'll take it back a few seconds. Basic things, but you can't get it done. You're on here not begging so much as demanding money because you can't get it done. You are so incompetent that you can't get it done. You are so helpless that you can't get it done. Shall I go on?
They're kind of expensive and pricey now
Yeah, betcha.
because of inflation, but I mean, they're pretty basic things. And that's all I need, just a little bit of help. And this is what it just is crazy to me, man, how I have to turn around and really ask when, like I said, I should be doing streams walking away with thousands of dollars. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not having a chat room on here no more. For what? People aren't supportive, man. People don't want to see me win. People want to see me fall. You're not fooling anybody.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. We want you to quit. I'll give him credit. Who's going to stand up to this kind of pressure as long as he has? You would have to be just out of touch with reality, seriously, to endure this.
And that's my whole point is, if that's how they feel, then
I mean, normal people don't enjoy being hated. He's getting off on it for some reason and always has.
That's how they feel. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I don't really know what else to tell you. Feel me, to be frank. But I don't know. End of the day, hopefully, you know, people will listen, and hopefully, you know, people will want to step up and help.
Well, nobody's going to listen. Nobody's going to step up and help. Seems to me like you're fucked. Because if people don't give you anything, you just lay down and quit. Let me say this again. You lay down and you quit. Generally, as a man, generally as just a person surviving, you never lay down and quit. It's not fucking allowed, dude. Man or woman, it's not allowed. It's all you know. You quit. You're softer than butter that's been sitting out in the fucking sun for hours.
Like I said, everything I'm doing is to
If that's the best I could come up with, you know I'm pissed.
help the public, protect the community, help the people. I do good deeds for old ladies. Like, real talk. Everything I do is just to help. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's been a long time coming. Things have been hard. I'm just saying, like, why do y'all have to keep making me like again, I don't even understand why I'm having to do any of this stuff, but I got something that I got to do pretty soon here, right? And it's like, I don't want to go out my way to do something. Like, I'm really tired of it, bro. Honestly, like, I walk all the time. I walk miles, like, almost every day. Like,
Again, walking some would be good for you. Walking to the extreme extents that you appear to with your spinal problems, you're hurrying it along. You're not going to have to worry about having a Batmobile very much longer. That's what you can call your power chair. It's what you're headed for, bud.
like, I'm kind of tired of it, bro. I'm not trying to go more out my way and walk some more miles on top of that. Even if it's like for one day, I really don't feel like doing that, bro. I just don't. Like, my whole point is, like, I should not be treated like this. And this is the issue. It's been the same issue since day one.
I mean, let's be honest about it. He doesn't scare us. He doesn't scare a whole lot of people, honestly. But there are people out there that he would frighten and probably should frighten. He talks about, you know, being a thug, being a hood, and all that shit. The only people that should legitimately be afraid of Tyree Sneed are old ladies or just women in general. They should really be worried about him. And again, I like to mention this every now and again. He's a psychotic break away from being national news. You know, once the baby finally falls out of the tree.
And y'all act like I'm afraid to open my mouth about it or something. I don't understand why. Like I said, everybody does me dirty. I just don't get it, man. Y'all refuse.
Okay, I'll do that for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Smoke 'em if you got 'em time. And remember, so far, no mutes. It's been a fantastic show that way.
To help or do anything.
What the hell? It's been a great show in every way.
Real talk. Nobody does anything for me. I do everything by myself. Everything, bro. And what I've realized, man, is like, you know, some people will just never change, man. Some people are just no good, and it is what it is, man, and they're going to remain the way they are. I really don't care what y'all do. You know what I mean? I'm just focused on me. I'm not going to let you mess up what I'm building, though. I'm not going to let nobody mess up what I...
Well, you're just focused on me. Most unhappy people are just focused on themselves. Really happy people are concerned with people other than themselves. If they're lucky, they have several people in their lives that they're going to put before themselves. You know, I have that situation, thankfully. You don't. You should, but you don't.
I got going on in my beautiful life. I'll tell you that much. I promise that. You feel me? Like, nah, keep all y'all's attitudes, all that fake talk, all that weird stuff, y'all all delusional.
He's scared to death of Frost. He's scared to death of Shamrock. Hell, he's scared to death of Pam. He's scared to death of just about any woman here.
You know, literally and mentally ill. Keep that over there. And that's it. Real talk. Because ain't none of that crossing over into what I'm doing. You feel me? So, like I said, with me, I don't understand why it's so difficult for people to just show a little bit of support. I really don't. Like I find it offensive.
Yeah, a lot of people need to be careful out there nowadays. I mean, there's a wide range of strength relative to bud, relative to concentrates. So, you can get the light stuff, you can get the heavy stuff. But yeah, some people aren't going to do well with 91% THC. They're just not.
I really do. Because people get on here. Like I said, everybody wants to have the opinion.
Myself, on the other hand,
Opinions are like, what? So everybody got one and they don't matter. You feel me? Like, yeah, you would want to say something like that, you people, like when the one dude said, it's gratuity.
That was a good
donation. Golly, you want to be me so bad, bro. Really? But if you had a career doing radio, because that's what you tried to do and failed at, right? So now you're mad at me because I actually have it. If you had a career doing radio, I bet you wouldn't be saying that.
It still drives me up the wall every single time I hear that. There's no way. The reasons why he would never make it in radio are they're absolutely bottomless. They really are. One thing that I know for certain that Tyree Sneed could not do would be say, read the news. I'm not even going to read news per se. Let me go with this here. What can I find to read as if I'm doing the news? It's a really basic test, Tyree. It tests your vocal quality and your ability to read with a live mic in front of your face. This could be entertaining. This could be the absolute end of the show, but we're going to find out. Good evening. I'm Richbartone. The writers of Breaking Bad created the character of Mike Ehrmantraut as a substitute for Saul Goodman when actor Bob Odenkirk was unavailable for the second season finale. They cast Jonathan Banks because they admired his work in the 1980s police drama Wise Guy. With more, here's some nameless reporter. Do that, Tyree. Do that. I fucking dare ya.
You see what I'm saying? And then at the same breath, you sitting there and put your cash app out. Come on, bro. You ain't fooling nobody, man. I'm not looking for sympathy while they're actively
Script courtesy of Wikipedia.
looking for sympathy. It's pathetic, man. I'm telling you, these people, they host begathons every single day. They beg. I haven't begged once. I'm telling my audience, can you please do what you're supposed to do? That's it. I'm saying, can y'all please hold your own?
He isn't kidding, by the way. He's not kidding about that at all.
Wait a little bit with this because we're supposed to be working together.
That alone makes this one of the strangest, weirdest shows we've ever done on Negative 43 TV.
And building this as a team, right? Instead of just putting it all on me. Like I said, this company takes they don't pay till the month after. You got to get your check total up over $100. My check total is already at like 223, 224 around there. I'm doing.
Yeah, The Sopranos and Breaking Bad. I've never watched either show on television. Never seen an episode. I know what I know from shorts and YouTube clips, and you can actually watch a show that way. You cut out all, like in The Sopranos, you can cut out all the domestic shit that nobody gives a fuck about, Dr. Melfi and all that, and just get right to the killings. Speaking of The Sopranos, I've always said that, yeah, it's a great show, but maybe not quite as well written as people like to believe. And here is why I say this. The Sopranos were, of course, just a little like a side mob somewhere in Jersey, right? Right. So what happens at this point? There are 86 total episodes of The Sopranos. How many murders occurred in those 86 shows? 92. This little podunk fucking mob in New Jersey was responsible for the deaths of 92 people in 86 shows. Wow, it almost comes off as a crutch. You know what I mean?
Doing what I'm supposed to do. When y'all sit there and talk about money, all these people have no money, so don't talk about money. Common sense, just sit down. You feel me? Like I said, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to shock my.
Having said that, I thoroughly enjoy watching the Sopranos shorts that I do in fact watch, but that just like I said, is like, what do we do here? Oh, let's kill someone.
System over and over again. Like, no, bro, I'm good. I don't got time for that. I don't know what that would accomplish anyway, because it's pointless. But like, no, bro, nobody condescends me. So what's good? Like I said, why can't y'all donate? Like I said, it proves the
I condescend you, you bum.
point, man. You know what I mean? That the people
Looking forward to the link, TT.
who are against me, they ain't got no money. They can be against me all they want, but y'all don't have no money. Y'all ain't never had any money, bro. It's crazy, man. And it's crazy because I always have. Like I said, my check's lined. I make money. I'm the CEO of my own company. Like I said,
I've been watching a lot of Breaking Bad shorts, clips on YouTube here lately. Again, just to cut around all the Skylar stuff and all the domestic stuff with the kid and everything, and just get to the gangsta blue meth shit.
they're supposed to be paying me over 420.
And Giancarlo Esposito was just epic as Gus Fring, wasn't he?
23. That's what my check's supposed to be. And I'm going to try to make sure that that's what it becomes. So, I mean, and I'm just saying, staying
I mean, the dude came off as absolutely fucking bloodless.
up to date because they doing illegal stuff and not making any sense and changing things that don't make sense. I do something and they say I didn't do it. Like, come on, bro. Nobody got time for these games, man. These are all companies and they doing illegal activity. Feel me? That's what I'm here to expose. So,
Okay.
like I said,
Okay, get to exposing. The first thing is, what's the name of the cult? Tell my audience, what is the name of the cult? You're live right now. What's that? When your balls haven't dropped? Amazing.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous, man. I think it's ridiculous how all these people have a delusion in their mind about me that doesn't exist, how they want to keep talking fake talk. I don't have no negativity over here, bro. It's nothing but positivity, man. Like, I'm doing great. I'm fantastic. I'm great. I'll always have everything God provides, homie. You feel me? I don't listen to the devil. You feel me? So it's like I said, people really be trying to run their mouth. Like I said, y'all do it on the internet, man. It's coward stuff, bro.
You know another thing I've been hung up on lately? The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Apparently it's a segment from a movie that the Coen brothers did. It was like one of 4 or 5 stories. It's hysterical. Whoever wrote that segment did not get paid enough. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs should have been the entire movie. I've seen the opinion that Buster Scruggs was basically Bugs Bunny and that there were a lot of references to Looney Tunes cartoons. And there are. It's hysterical. Go watch that, but not right now.
Like I said, I don't have time to talk to cowards, man. I come on here to make my money. This is my business. I'll do and say whatever I want. Right now, I want all you people to donate, and I want you to explain to me why y'all are so broke that you can't donate 10, 20 bucks.
Why are you so broke that you have to ask? Why are you so broke that you have to ask broke people for money, supposedly knowing that they're broke and you're not going to get anything anyway, but you'll ask because you're that fucking desperate.
Seriously, that's pathetic, man.
It is.
Like, what is wrong with y'all? And then y'all sit there like, oh yeah, you don't have money. I've had money this entire time, bro.
Bullshit.
You don't know my pockets. You don't know what money I have or what I'm doing. You don't know.
You have less than $10.
Nothing about me, bro. What are you talking about? Like I said, I'm developing checks on a brand new business. I'm an entrepreneur, right? So I just built this. How could anyone tell me anything? As an entrepreneur, you have to struggle in order to build a business. I mean, it's ridiculous how quickly I've done this.
Coming out of his mouth, that is ridiculous. But it's kind of a common story, you're starting that new business up. There are going to be struggles early on most of the time. So I'm told. I never had the guts or the motivation to start a job. Better to work for somebody else.
I've done what no one else has ever done. Warren Buffett never did this. Donald Trump never did this. All of them are failures. They're Freemasons. They're liars. They have no money. You have never had somebody accomplish what I just accomplished
You are a deluded cocksucker.
with this business. Give me a round of applause.
Fuck you.
Y'all should be paying for everything right now, bro. Like, y'all should be like, I'm gonna buy you a cake so you can celebrate. But all y'all ain't happy to see someone make it. See, that's the energy in the room I can't stand, bro.
Because you're a loser. You've never made it, and you're a piece of shit. Nobody's going to buy you anything because you are a despicable human being. There's a word I don't use every day.
I don't want none of that on my channel. All y'all need to leave my channel.
Sorry.
You feel me? I'm supposed to be celebrating right now. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. And all you people stuck in this slow vibration stuff, that's why I get the hell away from them. I will never be in a circle like that, right? Of people.
He will never be in a circle of slow vibration. You can only get that here on Negative 43 TV, I swear to you.
Who every time I succeed and do the impossible, they still sitting there like, oh, we're still in the same place. Oh, we want you to be like us. Yeah, no, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I've lived where I live for damn near 4 years and really enjoy it. Great little town. A lot of restaurants, and they all serve salads. It's a great little place with a lot of little shops, and we just thoroughly enjoy it. And that's in the same place. It's not necessarily bad, unless you're you, in which case it's catastrophic. There's a word he likes to use.
You feel me? Like, it's just like I said, when you sit there and you're acting like you're studying me, you don't know nothing about me. Like, what? You act like things are a surprise. Like, no, I'm just a human being with free will. I do what I want. You don't control me. What are you so worried about studying me for if, like I said, you failed at it? Like I said, you people really act like you bother someone. Like, no, you're supposed to be a human being too. Clearly you're not, whatever you are, but I don't know why that's supposed to bother me. It doesn't scare me. Y'all do not scare me, bro.
Oh, we frighten you a great deal, even though there is no physical threat coming to you from us. There's not, for no other reason than who's going to spend the money to go to the border to work out on you? You're not worth the investment. We don't care to that degree. Although we could, we don't. By and large, you're safe from us.
You know what I mean? All this,
unless, of course, you fucked up, but that's another thing.
Knowing you can know whatever. I mean, I know a lot more than you. I'm a lot smarter and more knowledgeable than y'all. I'll tell you that. You feel me? Like I said, that's why I was able to build this business. That's why I was able to succeed where everybody else failed, right? On here, I'm the only one who made it. Feel me? So
I would ask him at this point, describe to me your last meal. And Oreo Cakesters is not an acceptable answer, never will be.
Like I said, I just think it's crazy how I got more than enough on my plate, more than enough that I'm doing. And here we go again. Like, y'all never stop. It's just one thing after another. Like, how much do you people need, by the way? I don't get it. Like you get something done and then, oh, it's more problems. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we need more. Like, y'all never stop. Like, how much do you need, bro? Like, bro, I just want to get what I need. Get the hell away from all you people, bro. I ain't trying to talk to none of y'all. Like, real talk. I don't care how none of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Varhanson. It's been a long time since he rock and rolled here.
You feel, bro? Y'all weird as hell. All of you. You feel me? But
legendary Tyree Sneed videos, look it up. Look him up. It's fun.
Like I said, I'm gonna see what happens, see what I can do. And that's it, man. I'll figure it out tomorrow because I kind of have an idea as to, you know, my next move, what I can do with this. But that's about it, man. You know, all I know is, I mean, if I don't get any donations, that's, like I said, you're doing the same thing over and over again. Like, I'm just saying, why do you keep doing this, acting like you're accomplishing something when it's clear that you've already lost? I already defeated all of you. It's over. I already won. And you're just sitting there making things hard for someone. Like, dude, I don't play like that, bro. Like, real talk, man. All these people on here are adults, bro. They need to grow up, man. for real, bro. It's pathetic, bro. And just sitting there constant, like, oh yeah, I'm doing something. Y'all ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm not asking you for money, man. I'm asking the fans for money. I'm wondering where the fans are at. Where's all the normal, real people at that should be a part of this network? Where y'all at? It's just like I said, when people come over here and they trying to do what they doing that's malicious, y'all don't tell.
The source video has ended. First thing I'd like to say is, hi, Tyree, how are you doing? And the next thing is we have about 31 minutes, almost 32 minutes left by the time I get done running my mouth. 45 to 50 minutes to go, maybe.
Tell them nothing. Y'all just sit there. Like, that's my issue with everybody, man. Like, y'all don't get it, man. Like, y'all, yeah, none of y'all are making any sense, man. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be the same thing over and over again. Everybody's too self-absorbed. They're only worried about themselves and what they have going on, right? They're not looking at what I'm going through.
What?
And
you're not self-absorbed. We're too self-absorbed, so they can't give their money to me so that I could be self-absorbed. Not that I need any money at all. I'm self-absorbed even when I'm broke.
It's always the same, and it really bothers me. Like, honestly, that's the number one pet peeve of mine. Like, I can't stand it, bro. Like, real talk.
Come on now. You went real quiet
it's
there.
It's generally irritating. You feel me? Because, like, I'm supposed to matter here. I should be the number one thing that matters.
We've all heard it. We've all heard it 1,000 times before, or less, depending upon how long you've been here in Sneedville, and there is only one response to that. There's always been one response to that, and only one response. Fuck you.
Like, for everyone, bro.
Did I mention that this isn't a family show?
You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm here making history, and literally, you put out the readings. The readings are talking about the dude. The one dude was like, "I hope I can meet you one day, whoever you are." They don't even know who I am, and they read my energy. The reading just came out. I'm about to part the Red Sea like Moses. Literally, that's what it said. It said, you're doing prophecy. I'm doing biblical acts, and people are more concerned with themselves.
Oh, wait
like
a
I said,
second,
all these
wait
so-called
a second.
women.
I was too busy managing the chat. I think he said something extra stupid. Did I hear the word biblical? We're going to find out right now.
I hope I can meet you one day, whoever you are. They don't even know who I am, and they read my energy. The reading just came out. I'm about to part the Red Sea like Moses. Literally, that's what it said.
Oh my God.
It said, you're doing prophecy. I'm doing biblical acts, and people are more concerned with themselves.
No, I missed an entire passage of absolute gold. I got to hear that one more time. He's getting ready to part the Red Sea for God's sakes, for Moses' sake.
People mind, like, I can't stand it, bro.
Moses' sake, I guess.
Like, real talk.
Don't make me regret
this.
It's
generally irritating. You feel me? Because, like, I'm supposed to matter here. I should be the number one thing that matters. Like, for everyone, bro. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm here making history, and literally, you put out the readings. The readings are talking about the one dude was like, I hope I can meet you one day, whoever you are. They don't even know who I am, and they read my energy. The reading just came out. I'm about to part the Red Sea like Moses. Literally, that's what it said. It said, you're doing prophecy. I'm doing biblical acts, and people are more concerned with themselves. Like I said, all these so-called women sit on these social media networks.
Well, if you were doing biblical acts, there's generally an insinuation that perhaps it's being done for others. That's there's kind of a thread there.
Works Facebook, Twitter, whatever, YouTube all day, taking pictures and videos of themselves, lonely as hell, miserable, brainwashed, right? Completely under demonic hypnosis and possession, right?
No.
Come on, bro, you can't be serious, man. And yet none of them can donate a dime. But I guarantee you, if you even try to talk to any of them, they're going to ask you to pay them. Straight up. If you try to even communicate with any of those so-called women, they're gonna think that you owe them to talk to them. Everybody's completely antisocial now. You can't even talk to anybody. People feel like you should pay them to talk. That's why I tell y'all I'm on the same thing now. Pay me to talk. Go to my Cash App if you want to talk to me. For real. Because if y'all going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. We don't want to get all Daniel Larson ham-handed with it.
Any right that so-called women have that ain't women, if you have a civil right or you're given some kind of new rights, I got to have those rights. They apply to me too. You feel me? Like, no, anything you want, I can do the same thing. That's what women don't understand. Because, like I said, majority of them, they don't understand reality, bro. They delusional, real talk, and they slow, and it shows. It shows every day. It shows by the type of guy y'all pick. It shows by how you do everything. Everything. It's written all over y'all. I'm just saying the truth, bro. Most of y'all are slow. And as somebody who's smart, they're not going to sit on Facebook lonely as hell all day taking pictures and videos trying to get a buck. They're going to go get a man who got money. Like, that's common sense if you really want money like that, and if you want love.
So that is another explanation as to why you're alone.
Right? Then and that's what the only thing you should be after, right? Then the same thing. You still need what? A man. Because a man is the key. So if you get the man, right? I mean, if you got true love, then they're going to take care of you no matter what. Like Christina said, it wouldn't matter if we lived in a cardboard box, we'd still be happy and in love. That's the truth. You know what I mean? As long as we're together, right? So, like I said, man, it is what it is. I know y'all gonna be mad at that shout out video today. Like I said, that was good. That was some good publicity and attention. And
no, that shout out video, why it's been a topic of conversation over the last couple of minutes.
Y'all don't get like he took a whole nother video too. And I know you're listening. All y'all listen on here and like you mad at any publicity I get and anything positive, and then you try to come act like you can affect it or ruin it. I got news for you. You can't.
Okay.
Yeah, he took another video too. He shared it on something. So like that's all promotion right there. And then I told him like, if you get a chance, try to shout out the channel because that'll help me really promote. You feel me?
No.
So, you know, like I said, man, hold on.
It must, in a way, no, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good to not have it in you to ever be embarrassed. Yeah, embarrassment is a good emotion because it sets limits in your life. You don't want to do anything that's going to embarrass
said,
you.
Man.
That's right. Shut up. Walk on me. Yeah, people do not want to embarrass themselves. So it is generally a good influence on how people behave. This guy he's beyond it. Nothing embarrasses him.
How to explain it to y'all, man. It really be.
Thank God he's not an exhibitionist. It could be worse.
Be crazy, man. It'd be crazy how all y'all basically, if you're not paying attention, all this crazy stuff is happening in the world. It all has to do with the brainwashing, programming, monarch mind control, MK Ultra, the programs that are being implemented, and everything that's happened, right? And the fact that the way they created the job system and the labor market, right? How it's all surrounded around the tech bubble, right? And basically, that's why you have these Tesla slaves who do nothing but talk about Tesla. And Elon Musk is a broke Freemason that's just a puppet. He's a nobody, and he's not even smart, and he didn't build any rockets or do anything. That's the actual reality we live in. But the sheep, they just buy into whatever they're told. You feel me?
Welcome to Absolute Nonsense Today. I'm Richbartone.
Because that's the way it works. Like I said, the future is going to be lords and serfs, meaning landowners, people who own the land, and then the people who till the land is what you call it, I guess, right? The slaves. It's going to be exactly just like it was back in the day. Real talk. You understand? And me personally, I'm a lord, and I'm going to always be a lord. You feel me? I'm just telling you the future, man. I made albums about it a long time ago. So I mean, for me personally, you know, I don't know. It's not a difficult concept, man. It's just that we got to get people that actually like want to help and want to donate and want to do these things. And if they don't want to do these things, then they don't have to be on the channel. You feel me? They don't got to come here. They don't got to comment. They don't got to type a chat. Like I said, that trying to follow me around the internet stuff and type as soon as I put out a post, like, yeah, that's prison time, homie. You ain't talking to me, bro. You're talking to yourself, man. I'm just really tired of hearing you talk to yourself, honestly.
How is typing in a chat? How is typing a comment to a fucking YouTube video. Prison time. It's a question I ask over and over and over again, and I never, ever get an answer to it because he's just so full of shit.
You feel me? What's the matter? You mad? You mad because I relate to all the people in the hoods? I relate to everybody. Is that why you mad? You mad because like I mess with everybody heavy? Like real talk, like I'm cool with everybody. Like, no, I'm gonna ask people to do my show. You sitting there like grown adults who act like they ain't grown, thinking you're gonna affect whether I do a show with someone. That's corny. That's only helping me, bro. You don't get it. I tag the names because I already know that's gonna bring them to the channel. They're gonna listen anyway. So I don't need to do a show with none of these people. They're not bigger than me. See, you're delusional. You're not understanding. I'm not trying to work my way up the ranks. I'm already at the top. I run this whole network, bro. You don't get it, bro. The way that this system was built, you didn't build it. You all are people who just live off the government, live off your government check, don't have any money. You're all failures and you're broke, right? That's facts. That's why you sit there trolling, you call it, right? Which is actually a federal crime, what you're doing. It's not trolling, right? So let's talk about the other people, right? Who isn't you, right? I mean, like I said, bro, this system, what you don't get is when the way they set up this system, it's so fake and catty, and it's got all these people, like I said, with their fake subs, fake views. It's got all these Freemason puppets, familiars, I call them, that you made it really easy, is what you don't get. You made it easier for someone like me who has, the mindset from the hood that I have as being like an actual general from the streets. You take that mentality and then you take it into the corporate world. And I told people about this a long time ago. I've tried to teach this to people. That's what makes me like the biggest thing ever. You feel me? And that's what all of them want to copy, like what they pretended with 50 Cent, like, oh, we're going to put him on the book, The Art of War. Who cares? That means nothing. Nutward was talking about the Art of War. The Art of War is incorrect, buddy. I got news for you. That's why none of you are.
Everything's incorrect. Everybody else is wrong. You're the only person that knows jack about shit. You're the most obnoxious person I've ever met. I've known some real fucking assholes, man. You don't get where I get without meeting a few real assholes. You're the most obnoxious person that I have ever met. Negative 43 TV.
Good when it comes time to go to that.
It's a quarter after the hour wherever you are.
Right? Come on, bro. You don't know nothing about war, man. Like, honestly, bro, you said it yourself, I think the other day, right? You literally said it yourself, bro. You said your people are weak, which is a fact. They don't stand up and they ain't about nothing. You already can't stand yourself. Like I said, he's completely defeated. All of his homies that are part of this illegal conspiracy are going to prison. They're completely defeated. And at the end of the day, I'm just sitting here looking at y'all like, I already defeated you all. You all owe me tons of money. You might as well just come up off my money and pay me. So when I ask y'all to donate, why is it such an issue? That's what I don't get. I'm talking about with everybody, bro. These be the same people. I'm going to mention this again, man. The hypocrisy that, number one, you've always got somebody else answering the phone. Why? You're not that busy. Number two, you're always complaining, acting like
What?
like it's a hard thing. It's not hard, bro. Like, I have people who've donated me, I think sometimes, I don't know if it was like $2,000, $3,000. It might have added up to like $5,000 over time. I've got people who donated me a lot of money here, right? Like $50.
Are you really leaving, Mimi? If you are, have a very nice evening, of course.
$100 at a time. I'm not saying I expect that from everyone, but what I am saying is, like, people need to make sense. Like, y'all haven't even donated me anything. A little $10.
All right, just for Troll Team 6, one last time here on the old show, ladies and gentlemen, it's Smoke 'em if you got 'em, or just vibe. It's great either way.
Here and there ain't nothing. And I'm just saying it's crazy because these are the same people who, like, I try to bring them on the show and they were talking about, yeah, like, I do this, I'm not bragging, I make so much money. If you made money like that, I don't see why it would be an issue to just say, you know what, here you go, Tyree, here's $1,000, here's $5,000, and now you can go get the brand new scooter you want, right? Or you can conserve your money. Now you have options. Or you can conserve your money, right? And just keep on building. And now you can travel and go to another city and look for work. But nobody want to help me like that and put me on. And then y'all sit here and you try to talk to me or act like none of you are talking to me, but you try to act like I'm a guy who I've been in this position. I've never been in this position. This is all brand new.
I'm at a loss for words. I am absolutely baffled. That was one of the most nonsensical things that I have ever heard in my life. Absolutely without sense. From beginning to end. Made no sense. I'll go ahead and push the button now, but I don't know that I'm ever going to be the same after that.
Like, real talk, bro. I don't know where they're getting that from. You know what I mean? My position, right, was always, how do I explain it? I mean, my position was always winning, right? My position was always that I'm the top dog. All right, hold on.
Your position was always hands and knees.
My position was always that I'm the top dog and I'm winning, right? And my position was, like I said, I mean, Charles Schwab should have my bank records, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not a has-been person. Like, yeah,
not a has-been person. Charles Schwab should have the records of what I had. Had. They deleted those fucking records years ago. It would prove nothing. What it would prove, we don't need proved. We already knew you blew all of your worth directly out of your ass. We loved every fucking minute of it. Yes, we did.
Y'all gotta understand, I'm barely getting started, bro. I'm entering my abundance era. It's just barely starting, bro. Barely beginning. Everything is about to come. I truly believe that. I think that makes perfect sense. And you see the signs, like with what happened today.
Everything's about to come, huh? The only thing that's about to come is the guy that you're currently masturbating.
Like, you don't get it, bro. That dude really promoted me. Shout out to Mario. Thank you. He really promoted me. We didn't get to promote the channel because I wasn't thinking about it, because it just kind of happened on a whim. But like, all that is press. That's going to help me. You know, and I wasn't even in it for that. I'm really out to help everybody else. It'll help his business too. You know, so I mean, that's a businessman. A businessman builds other people's businesses for them and with them. That's what I've always done. Right? So you got to ask yourself, if I'm doing something wrong, why am I making all the right moves? You get what I'm saying? Again, you people are keep acting like money, like you all are just slow and inept. You don't understand the definition of currency. You think that money is a concrete thing that you just...
And it is always better to be a has-been than a never have been.
Just get and you sit on. I'm not here to talk to slow people. Sorry, I'm really not. I don't care how you take it. I'm getting tired of it. I'm here to talk to educated people who understand that you actually make billions of dollars through universal laws of karma. I mean, everyone who has smart knows that. It's just none of them know how to do it. I don't have a delusions of grandeur. I have an actual recipe for grandeur. Real talk. And what y'all don't get is this: next time when I get all this money together, right? I have so much knowledge because I chose knowledge over money, that it's going to make me I'm going to be on a whole nother level, because now I'm doing it all naturally. Like when Christina and I do investing, I already know exactly what to invest in. I just get on a computer. I know exactly what stocks I'm looking at, right? I know how to research the stocks and go based off intuition. That's why I'm in a settlement lawsuit right now with one company that I had over 70,000 shares of the stock.
It's App Harvest and he will not get a dime. Some will. Not him. He's at the very end of the list. I'll be gone by then. Asshole.
Right? So it's like, at the end of the day, I mean, people can say what they want. People can feel what they want. I mean, I could care less. But at the end of the day, right? It doesn't change, does it? You know what I mean? It just remains.
It really doesn't change. It really doesn't change at all from day to day. It's just that every now and again, you put words in orders that are just mind-boggling. Things you've never heard before. Things you couldn't even think of before you hear them. That's the charm of this whole thing, or part of the charm of this whole thing, if you can even call it that.
Means the same thing. And I mean, you have to be smart. You know, if you're wise enough and intelligent enough, and you've made the right moves, right, and you understand what you're actually doing, right, like you gravy, bro, you good. See, the problem I've noticed, man, is a lot of you're like these people. You need all these trinkets and extra stuff to feel like you're somebody and feel like you're really doing something. And that doesn't mean that
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Legit. Been a little while. Good to see you, Chris. Over under at 730 days. I'll go over. I would love to see the under be good on that, but he's like a roach. He's like a fucking roach. It's a good analogy.
you're rich. That doesn't mean that you have money, right? And the thing that y'all don't get is thief is a waste. I'm gonna turn around here. Thief is a waste, right? Meaning, like, how do I explain it? Long story short,
I love that. Lurking is a good thing.
like if you have a hustle, right, or a cycle or anything like that, right, where you're constantly in a rotation where you're spending money, right, and whatever spending, making, whatever it is that you're doing, the more money that you're spending, putting out, doing that, you're never going to get anywhere. So see, what I do is I haven't made any mistakes. I'm not in any bad position. I'm just a genius and a lot smarter than any average human being, especially y'all. So y'all don't understand that I've hustled the correct way and y'all hustle backwards. Real talk, because it saves me from, like, as hard as I work and as hard as I go, it saves me from having to work way harder. Like, real talk. And just in different ways. Like, I'm talking like, actual work that's not really fun. Like that kind of work. That's the kind of work that I'd have to be doing if I didn't know how to hustle. Like, I understand it, bro. I understand how to do all this the poor man's way, the cheap way, and get results. If that hasn't been figured out by now, I give up. Like I said, you people, you genuinely want to ask me for advice, right?
No.
On how I do things. Number one, get your facts straight. You don't know how I do things. So if you're going to come at me and make an assumption that's incorrect, then that's just silly, right?
I don't get you. Okay, I've been on you over 5 years now, and I'm still I don't get you.
Okay, right. You want to ask me, how do I do things? I mean, how can I explain it to somebody who's slow? I mean, if you were a genius, you would know. Why are you asking me? Clearly, you look up to me, right? Clearly, you wish you were in my position, right? Okay, then you need to come with that energy. Like, yo, Tyree, like groveling. And that's what the narcissists do. They come back to me groveling, and I'm like, I'm all right. I don't want to talk to y'all. You feel me? So, like I said, it's just.
All right, at the bottom of your screen is everything that you need to know about the Thanksgiving Marathon. It's coming up Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, right here on Negative 43 TV at 2 p.m. Sneedville time.
Reality is so far from that nonsense. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, all that typing that people continue to do, I don't understand what the point is. You know what I mean? You're not making a contribution, bro. You're not doing anything but putting yourself in prison, and trying to be an irritant. Feel me? But like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is, man. I teach the real people who going to learn and got the mindset how to hustle. I'm teaching y'all how to really build your own business. The key to wealth is to build your own business. What y'all don't get is this check is already lined up for Christmas. Like I said, the way it's supposed to be, it should already be around $424 around there, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Of course I believe you. Well, what would make you think that I don't?
That's good money. That's a lot of money, right? For a brand new business I just built. I quickly made that. I've made several checks off this business. I got all the amounts right here on my phone, right? Paid the phone plan, every single month this entire time. I mean, that's
Yes, it was in fact called hustling. That's a very 70s um, reference to the world's oldest profession.
a business, man, bro. That's somebody who's pretty smart when, like I said, y'all have done everything to hold me back and basically tried to stop like all the right resources and me from working or doing anything. So how would you be able to tell me anything or talk down on me? That's just silly, man. Like what? No, bro. You're silly, man. I understand my position. I'm comfortable with it. I'm not trying to work no jobs right now. I don't have to and I don't need to and I refuse to. How about that? Because I don't do what
Whoa!
you all have to say. I
All
do what I
right,
want.
right there is the definitive. Gonna run that one again. This is the definitive reason why nobody should ever give this guy money. I'm talking to you, Steffi. Stephanie, I'm not going to insult you. I am not going to insult you. I haven't up to this point. I'm not going to start now, but really, really listen to this. Negative 43 TV.
Right? Paid the phone plan every single month this entire time. I mean, that's a business, man, bro. That's somebody who's pretty smart when, like I said, y'all have done everything to hold me back and basically tried to stop like all the right resources and me from working or doing
Now, as for what, like I said, man thinks I have no control over that, you'll understand.
anything. So how would you be able to tell me anything or talk down on me? That's just silly, man. Like what? No, bro. You're silly, man. I understand my position. I'm comfortable with it. I'm not trying to work no jobs right now. I don't have to and I don't need to and I refuse to. How about that?
All
Because I don't
right.
do what you all have to say.
Right there it was. I refuse to. I don't need to, and I refuse to. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Steffi? I should probably cut that out as a short and post it just, so certain people can understand what a deluded, entitled little bitch they're wasting money on. Again, yeah, do with your money what you want. Who am I? I'm just an old forklift operator that's playing television host.
I do what I want. You all need to go get a job.
Probably my sanity needs to be questioned as well.
And I'm going to continue to tell you that until you go get one. All right. This is my job. I own my own company. So, like I said, what you don't get is this check is still building till the end of the month. Then I start building the next one. That's mad money, bro. That's a successful company. So when y'all said something about, yeah, you will make 110 or 150 a month. No, I just proved to you this next check is supposed to be guaranteed unless I have to take them to court for that too, or we're included in a lawsuit for fraud, right? This next check is supposed to be $423 and some change already. Okay. So then once this end of the month caps, I start building the next check. I'm about to be making thousands of dollars on here. You can tell yourself whatever you want, pumpkin, but that's why I'm getting so many views. You think I do a bunch of work for no point? When did I do that? Just like I
Right
said,
now.
y'all tried to say back in the day, everybody used you. You didn't get
Well, actually, you're not doing any work by your own admission. I'd say shut up, but I need the material.
anything from it. And then right after that, I got all my money from all my work and right in front of your face. But then y'all quiet. Then y'all don't say nothing. See what I'm saying? I don't have no respect for cowards, for people who say something and then they don't stick around when they get proved wrong so I can tell them, hey, I told you so. Yeah, exactly. That's what they do on here. They run away. Like I said, you don't get it. Y'all don't bother anyone. You're bothered by me. Like, I'm just wondering, what is your point you're trying to get across? You come here and then it's just like, ow, I'm mad. Oh, nobody cares. Like, quit seeking attention and validation, bro. Validate yourself like me. You feel me? Like, real talk. Till then, you ain't never going to be nobody. You'll never be successful, man. That's just the truth. So, like I said, understand my company makes a lot of money, bro. Like, we just barely began this and like it's already making buku bucks. So I mean, like, y'all worried about the money.
I mean, what we are watching and listening to is a man that is merely going through the motions. Has he already passed on in a sense? I mean, this is no life, right? I just, for a second, speaking in compassionate terms that he does not deserve to be spoken of in. He's doomed. He's absolutely doomed. He's hopeless. He's futureless. It would be absolutely pathetic if he wasn't one of the most evil cocksuckers I've ever seen.
Money, and I know money to y'all is a big deal because y'all don't see any money. Y'all never had money. Me, this is nothing. This is going to be piggy bank change. That's why I put that song today up there. This is all going to be piggy bank. It's what God already told me. The spirit source already said. It said, no, you got millions coming. It said, you're going to get it before Christmas. It said, Christmas is coming early. Y'all don't get it.
He said, you're going to get it before Christmas. Oh, that's delightful, kids.
It's all supposed to come right now.
Yeah.
Like God has to deliver straight up. You know what I mean? I don't doubt it at all. You know what I mean? So it's like, for me, all this other stuff, the YouTube, that's going to be pocket change. You feel me? Like, God has to deliver, man. You know what I mean? And I'm tired of people. I'm unsubscribing from these people on here who, like I said, they all come from the same, you know what, they're all the same people, and they're always whining and projecting, and they'll sit there and talk about your faith is wavering. My faith has never wavered, man. Get out of here with that. Like, no, y'all need to, like, they don't know how to watch their mouth. They don't know how to speak. They don't know how to say anything and make sense and be polite and respectful. Like, once you start talking that nonsense, that's the cloth I'm from. We don't put up with it all. Like, nope, bye. You feel me? No, I'm not hearing none of that. You feel me? I get away from people like that because that's what they do, and they try to make a living.
One of the reasons that he ate hearing that is, did you know that he does not use Q-tips? It's absolutely true. He thinks they're bad. I wouldn't make this up.
Off of projecting when it's their faith that's wavering. That's why they're in the position.
Silicone is here, and on the subject that I was on before, I almost feel bad that I know that. Yeah, what have I been doing?
They're a Freemason in the first place. How are you going to tell me anything? There ain't no way that y'all is doing well, that you got all your act together and all that. Like, come on, bro. First of all, you're like, most of them are like old ladies, right? So like, old ladies are supposed to have their act together. They done been hustling for I don't know how long, right? And I'll be real with you, man. That's basically all this country is. It's a bunch of old people. That's all it is. It's a big retirement community. That's what America is. It's a big retirement community of old people.
Well, that's actually working on being true. I mean, we're not doing a real good job of replacing ourselves here, are we?
Who just had all the time in the world to work and stack money and pay whatever. And see, most of them, they didn't know how to hustle correctly. So they wasted like 89, 90 years of their life in this system being stuck. That's why they're so mad. While me, I'm young and I've always had it all. I get it all. I get whatever I want and I'm material.
You are 35. You are no longer young. Oh, believe me when I tell you, you're no longer young. You're in that stretch of life right now that goes by so fast. You're going to wind up in your mid-60s if you're lucky, and you're going to wonder, what the fuck just happened?
Realize wealth and manifest.
It happens to all of us, believe me when I tell you.
You feel what I'm saying? So I don't have to go through all of that, even though I've worked since I was 16. But like, you know, I just don't have to go through those other phases. It's the truth. So, like I said, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. All I know is like that Cash App needs to be ringing. You feel me? And I don't know what else to tell you. It's not a want thing anymore. It's a I need thing. You know what I mean? So, you know, I appreciate all the people.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's late, but he's here. It's Noah Zark right here at the show, arriving with a good statement. I truly wonder if there is a mental disorder where someone only believes thoughts that only exist in their mind. Only. That Noah, first of all, welcome to Sneedville. Second of all, that may well be what we're looking at. Let's see more.
Who have donated and tried to be a sponsor here on this network. I really do. but I'm going to be real with you. Since all of you keep coming from the same group
Okay.
that I'm taking to court,
Mhm.
and since it's clear you have an agenda and you think you're fooling someone when clearly you're not, because I'm
Right.
right here telling you you're not,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Just the fact that y'all think money is power when you have no money and that you're manipulating someone. You're not manipulating anything. You don't have any power on my platform with me concerning me. You're powerless. You're just all delusional.
What's it all about, Alfie? It's not just an old song from an old movie anymore. My goodness.
But like I said, what I'm really going to do, and you all can call my bluff if you'd like, is pretty soon here around the corner, I'm just going to block all y'all in Cash App. I don't.
You're gonna block everybody in Cash App. It's your Cash App is your only hope. I mean, the people you block, of course, are never going to pay you, but it's your only hope. You shouldn't be blocking anybody over there right now, buddy. If anybody is in a catch can situation, it's you.
don't need your money. If this is how you're going to treat me and this is how you're going to do me, like I think that as usual I should stand up and everybody should learn their lesson. And the way of teaching this lesson is just the right way, by standing up for myself and saying, you know what? All y'all can take that little money because none of y'all have any money. All y'all broke. Like none of y'all
Right.
donate anything real, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like get out of here with that, man. Like for real. And you can take that money and you know what with it, because I'm good. Like real talk.
You're good all of a sudden. You're good. My God. I tried to turn my brother onto Sneedville a couple of years ago. He just didn't get it. Just didn't understand it. I said, well, dude, look, you have a guy here that you can openly ridicule and nobody gonna say fucking shit about it. Oh man, you'd be surprised what you can get off your chest simply by trolling Tyree Sneed. It can be quite refreshing at times.
I don't need people like that, man. If y'all ain't gonna help me, especially when you see me here and I'm talking and I'm telling you, hey yo, but look, bro, I just need a couple of things, man.
Yeah, I just kind of mentioned that. I certainly mentioned that a little while ago. Again, same explanation I always have. He's an outlet for a sense of humor that is no longer allowed in larger society. I can have a very nasty, very dark, very biting sense of humor. And oh boy, is this an outlet.
And I just built this whole thing. I've got a full check coming. Like what? Like, bro, like I'm in the position I could pay people back, but I'm not gonna pay people to donate back, clearly, right? But like people I know, if I ask them,
No, you do not pay your debts. I have it. It's in Viva, Las Vegas. If you haven't seen the movie, what? Why not? Anyway, in that movie, he openly brags about stiffing somebody that he owes money to, and he thinks it's a flex. He was flexing on being dishonorable, and it was truly amazing.
which I haven't, right? If I said, yo, can you help me out? I can pay you back. Like I can pay you back, bro. I'm making good money. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna work for myself. Pretty soon, everyone on that Cash App is gonna get blocked. I'm just fair warning already. I'm telling you right now. So y'all can either donate 100%, like I
Fair warning, I'm going to cut my own throat.
said, because y'all sit there and you donate to no good people and you're still supporting your criminal enterprise. So you can either donate and change your ways for real, right? Or I'm gonna go ahead and block all y'all.
A criminal enterprise, another way of putting what's going on here. This is like a comedy club, and you're the roast on the spit, buddy.
And then as soon as I get my money, whatever,
But yet it's not, because it's negative 43 TV.
and if I can't make no more money off of it, I'm gonna just refund all your memberships, and that way I get all y'all off my channel.
Bullshit.
That's how easy it is for me, and it takes like two seconds, and then I don't have to deal with any of y'all at all.
It's cowardice. It's cowardice. Cowardice is what it is. You're setting fires everywhere you go here. And you can't deal with the fires you start. You call all kinds of attention to yourself via your insanity, and you can't handle it. Like I said, you start fires and you can't figure out how to put them out. Putty.
At all. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I said, man, y'all need to learn how to treat people, man. Y'all ain't running nothing over here. I don't know what this energy of y'all are someone you're not is. I don't know what the acting is for. I mean, I'm the one in charge, bro. I'm the boss. I'm Big Daddy. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, donate to Big Daddy. And if you don't support Big Daddy, well, then you need to get your big self on.
I agree, John Cole. That's one of the things that I have done that I can actually say I'm proud of.
On it and get out my show. All right. And that's about it. Y'all need to donate, man. I'm not playing, bro. I need money right now. I got to get some things done. Like, I don't understand how it's that hard, bro. People should be donating, like I said, $50, $100 every single time. Like I said, I don't care who you are. Like, all y'all can make another account without your legal name on there. I'm not asking you to put your name.
But we're all wage slaves. We're all inferior to you because we're wage slaves. But you just said a few minutes ago, you refuse to work. Now, what you're looking for is another host organism. One that you can attach yourself to like a fucking leech. Like that call. That call. You're such a goddamn idiot. You walked out on it. You were better off there, way better off there than you were here. But then again, Brownsville, Texas is the only place you feel comfortable to pursue your delusion of Batman. It's a very schizophrenia-friendly town, apparently.
Right? Like, come on, bro, grow up. All y'all can make an account. I don't care if it's called the Purple Elephant. I don't care what it is. Make an account called the Purple Elephant and start donating some real money. I don't care who you are.
You heard him, the Purple Elephant. Sounds like a sock to me.
Need somebody and people to step up and start helping me, man. Because it honestly is sad that all y'all feel so entitled, right? Especially concerning me and everything I built and everything in my life, but yet nobody's done anything for me. Like, y'all have done nothing for me, bro. That's crazy, man. Nothing. Like, bro, it's been years, man. Like, it's crazy, man.
You realize, of course he doesn't realize, but he should realize that when he complains like this, he is actually smacking those suckers that give him money to spite Sneedville right across the face with what little dick he has.
Man, honestly, it's embarrassing, bro. It's sad, right? That like none of y'all will do anything. None of y'all will step up. So yeah, I'm a little pissed off about it, bro. You feel me? And I'm gonna continue to be. So, like I said, for me, all I know is y'all need to donate. You do that, it's gonna make things easier for me, right? But this thing of leaving me like when I'm getting everything done and doing the best I can, and I got like a lot more to do, and I got things way harder than y'all, and y'all trying to make it even harder. Yeah, nah, we ain't doing that, homie. Okay. So, I mean, like I said, I got my act together. I'm wondering when y'all gonna get yours together, right? But like I said, I got to get real donations. You're not gonna nickel and dime me, no more. You're not gonna breadcrumb me. So if y'all don't start really donating some large amounts tonight, right? I mean, probably by tomorrow, I'm blocking all y'all. That means Stephanie, blah, nameless, anyone who's on this Cash App, I'll probably block every single one of your accounts.
If you're a psychiatry student, this is a study. What the hell? Throw me in there too, but this is a study. You want to break something down? Here's your entire fucking thesis.
Real talk.
Yeah.
All those people, bro.
It
ATQ, any of those people, man. Because, like I said, they're not being genuine. You know what I mean? I mean, you're going to come over here and gift memberships to what? To weird people who don't want to see me win? Like I said,
I won't say that hasn't happened, but to my knowledge, it's all his mom's fault. A little bit of his dad's fault too, but apparently mom fell out of the tree years ago. Legitimately mentally ill. From what I understand, on a par with Tyree. The difference between him and her, she had that one moment of clarity. And that, I understand that's all it takes. She had that one moment of clarity and she went and got help. And yeah, she wound up doing okay for herself. Unlike asshole here.
Said all that gets documented, man. I don't know why someone would put them.
His mother actually turned out to be quite the admirable person because she fought back against severe mental illness and she won.
Themselves in that position, bro. I really don't, man. Because you gotta understand, when it comes court time,
you did absolutely hear that he's going to start blocking people, cutting off his own money, cutting his throat. That's what I meant to say.
They're gonna have you take that stand and they're gonna ask you, what was your intention when you gifted these memberships to?
I would love to hear what Dr. Todd Grant would have to say about this guy. Love it.
His gang stalkers. Do you realize that? Do you realize, like, this slick talking, like when Christina was responding to me personally when we were talking to ourselves and saying, like, yo, it's time to pay, you know what I mean? Because Christina knows what it is and she's right. You know what I mean? When y'all were playing games and talking about you leaving money on the table, like, what are you talking about? So, like I said, I'm talking to all of y'all, bro. I call everybody out. Like I said, I don't know why people need attention this bad. Like I said, it's all gonna help me in the court case, man. Because you'll get locked up for that. I hope you understand that. That's a federal crime, bro. If you come over here and you're a part of a network of people who, like I said, are all getting RICO charges. It just came out in the reading. It just said that somebody did some crazy stuff, right? Literally, that's what it said. It said they did some crazy stuff, right? I'm not going to repeat it. I took it down because I just don't like that kind of negativity on my channel at all, right? Even though it probably is something that really happened, because if I get a download telling me the future or what it's already happened, it's usually right.
Your channel is nothing but negativity. And getting a download, for those who may not know, who may be new to town, when he's getting a download, he's talking about YouTube tarot readings, which he never watches the videos. He just reads the titles and somehow makes it all about himself, even though every video is labeled for entertainment purposes only.
But my point is, it's not complicated. Like I said, it told you right there. They mad because they know that the whole RICO plan failed. I got y'all on RICO charges already. That's guaranteed. Y'all need to learn the law, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I'll tell you what it is all day, man. I got y'all on RICO charges easily. So like I said, like, you telling me that somebody goes out their way, they come to a channel that they never really even talked in before, and then they put themselves in that position. And if you genuine, then it's cool. You don't have nothing to worry about, because you would just say, no, I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't aware of what was going on. And that's it. That's all you got to say, but it has to be proven. You feel me? But like, it's not looking like that, man. It's really looking weird. And
as far as everything you have said tonight, it's not looking good that way. You're correct.
Suspect. And I'm just wondering why people keep, like I said, committing federal crimes in front of me like it's that serious. Like, these people are clearly unhinged, just like the reading said. That's the word it used. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's a RICO case, man. That's the highest form of conspiracy there is. I mean, do you all not understand what I'm saying? All this was towards me. That means that people are going to be doing life in prison behind what they did towards me.
Oh, God. Such a fantasy. Why do you even keep repeating it? Yeah. Every other time that you say that, I have to stop and respond to it, and I have to try to figure out something new. That's the fun. That's the challenge of roasting Tyree Sneed, to try to come up with something different to describe the same trash fire. In this instance, I failed.
That's what's going on here. This is all documentation for court. Like I said, I don't know why these people don't skedaddle off the channel. There's nobody like this. Like to think that you're tough because you have no remorse is crazy, bro. And then like think that it's a game. Like, oh yeah.
If you genuinely have no remorse, you're probably something more than just merely tough.
Ain't gonna take us to court. So you really believe that like I'm going to be in this position forever? Because like I said, this is all temporary, brother. I'm about to get out of all this, bro.
No, you're not getting out of anything. You're going to sink lower and lower and lower, and we're all here for it.
I don't know what you talking about. I'm not going to tell y'all none of my movements or nothing I'm doing, but this is all
Mm-hmm.
temporary, bro. I don't care about none of this. Real talk. Everything for me is good and secure. I'm straight. Feel me? I'm about to go to new heights. I'm about to be in whole like different areas. Everything, bro. I got everything rolling. Feel me? So, like I said, man, let people do what they do. Let them tell themselves what they want, man, because it's going to be a rude awakening when I take this case to court. I'm telling you, bro, there's going to be a lot of people in that courtroom crying, begging for their freedom. Yeah, because they're like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's a RICO case through and through, man. Like, come on, bro, you have to think how much time I've had to put into this and think about it. And like, I wouldn't need time. I knew that right off the bat. Come on, bro. Y'all literally said what you wanted in every move that you've tried to make. You admitted it. I mean, that's just slow, bro. Like, you can't be serious, man. And you still want to come on my channel and type nonsense? You waiting for me to post a comment? That means they sit there, like I told you, 24 hours a day, bro. That ain't normal, homie. Don't nobody want to deal with people like that, man. I'm good, bro. Real talk. You 100% right. I'm going to get away from anyone like that. That's uncomfortable as hell, bro. You know what I mean? Just weird people that they ain't got nothing to do. They not eating. They not like nothing. Like that's weird, homie. Feel me? So yeah, man. And then you wonder why these things, why all of it happened to me, and I went through it. And then they have a delusion in their mind that more has happened.
Because he thinks it sounds really extra tough. The racketeering, I don't see that. I really don't see that here. I really don't see that here. Thank God it's almost over.
Than has happened. Like I just don't get it, bro. I'm good on all that. We don't do delusion over here at all. All right. So like I said, keep it to yourself, and that's it, man. Donate, hit the Cash App because I'm going to block all your accounts if you don't. All right, peace. You all need to donate, bro, and support my program. You got no business being on here otherwise. All right, easy. Stay mad.
That was We Need PPL to donate now, and that is all I have for you on this Tuesday evening. It's Tuesday evening where I am here on Negative 43 TV. As always, thank you so much for spending some of your Tuesday with me, with us, here on Negative 43 TV. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, November 28th, Thursday at 2 p.m., it's the Thanksgiving Marathon. It's going to run for about 10 hours. And the first 5 or 6 hours, it will be unattended. The doors will be open in Sneedville right here on Negative 43 TV. So you personally can step in and spend a little bit of time with your friends here in Sneedville. It'll be really fun. Believe me, again, that will be Thursday at 2 p.m. Sneedville time, which is Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. It's been a great time. It really has been. I won't be on tomorrow. I'll be putting together the playlist for Thanksgiving Day, and I want it to be the best of the best. So I'm going to have to put some effort into it, which I may actually start doing this evening. It could happen. Who knows? Maybe I'm done. We'll just have to see how I feel. But it's been a great time. It really has. But it is time to bring up the house lights and go home. Thank you and good night from Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone, and until the next time, I'll talk.